Happy Halloween, darlings. Hope y'all are all doing good. In here, I'll take this off the screen for the moment, but, um, so we watched, this is kind of going to be like a part two, I guess, to the stream last night because, honey, AJ is still live. And by some crazy fucking, I don't even know how it's possible, they still haven't gotten to her slice of justice pie that she keeps alluding to, like she's about to like drop some really juicy shit, which spoiler alert, she's not. It's a bunch of nothing. And she has literally monopolized Nezzie's entire fucking birthday with her bullshit drama that is not even fucking happening. Okay? Because y'all, this shit she's trying to make a big deal about is so crazy. We're going to get into it. And so I was covering this shit last night, right? Around like what, midnight? This bitch is still going, hasn't stopped, hasn't taken a break, is still drinking and going, and it's at least where I'm at, it's almost 2 p.m. the next day. Now here's my question, AJ. Um, you have a daughter, and it's Halloween. And I'm assuming that your child probably wants to go trick or treating tonight. You're still going to be drunk from this shit. How are you going to take your daughter trick or treating and do what you need to do as a mom when you've been up literally all fucking night drinking? Great fucking parenting choice, AJ. Like, solid fucking parenting choice that you're gonna be on here up all night drinking, acting a fucking fool. And then what? Pass the fuck out and completely sleep through fucking Halloween with your daughter? I mean, I get why Anja's in there and doesn't care because she probably doesn't have her kids for Halloween. But I would think that you cared a little bit more than that. She said they don't celebrate Halloween. What? Oh god, she's one of those people. She don't celebrate Halloween. Now, actually, this is starting to make more sense. She's a Jehovah Witness or something, like, okay. Well, isn't how in the fuck you're not okay with Halloween, but you're okay with being up all night drinking and talking about sex? That makes sense. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Like, what the fuck is happening here? Every day is Halloween in AJ's house? It might be. I want y'all to see this. So, she was supposed to play one song and then get to whatever the fuck this, uh, slice of justice pie that she's been hinting at. But of course, somebody, and that somebody being Anja, brought up another song that she just has to listen to. Listen to this shit, y'all. Listen to this. Listen to what she says. This is a grown fucking woman.
Hey yo. Sorry, that one's a little emotional for me. Sorry.
By the way, I'll show you the end of the last stream because they've had to make multiple ones, and she was sitting there with her eyes closed for I don't know how long. I think she was like literally asleep. This bitch who was literally on there trying to make a huge deal about the fucking way I breathe. I literally sighed on a stream, and that was enough to talk about it for fucking hours on Nezzie's birthday. Yet this bitch literally passes out drunk almost every stream that she does. And she's got the fucking nerve. Like, AJ, you really like, I don't know, maybe you didn't think this through or something because I'm just gonna go find all the streams where you've passed out drunk and been snoring and everything else on a fucking stream and play that. And we'll see which is more weird and which indicates more somebody being under the influence at that time. Because, honey, I can promise you, I might have sighed weird or whatever on a stream, but I have never fucking passed out drunk. Never. And you've done it like it's almost your thing at this point to pass out drunk on a stream. And everybody else continues on, but you're too drunk to keep going. That's not a flex. That's not a good thing. Okay? But anyway.
All right. Okay. Whoops. Okay.
But like it's 1 o'clock the next day, you guys. Where is your kid? You're still up from the night before drinking. Who is doing the parenting when you're doing this shit? I guess your husband just takes over so you can be gone for what, like 48 hours and just drink and party? I don't know. I don't understand. I really don't. And this has nothing to do, let me make this clear because I know people like to spin shit like this and be like, oh, here's Carrie talking about someone's kid. I'm not talking about AJ's child. Okay? I don't know. I don't want to know her child. I don't know anything about her child other than that she's a girl. That's not the issue. We're talking about AJ's parenting. We're talking about the things that we can witness with our own eyes from these streams. And yeah, I'm going to call it the fuck out. Just like I call out Shani, just like I call out Anja, and anybody else that's on here clearly being a piece of shit parent. I mean, that's what I'm calling out. So it doesn't have anything to do with talking about her child. We're talking about AJ as a parent. Problems that I'm seeing here. And not to mention, maybe we'll get into all this, but like all this shit with the Tumblr and stuff and the stuff she was saying, because I've heard from a couple of people, like Hakate, I know being one of them, like, oh, you're shaming her for having an eating disorder. No, 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 no. No, that might be how you're trying to take it and spin it. But I'm not shaming this woman because she had an eating disorder. Okay. I came close to having an eating disorder at one point in my life when I was in high school too, where I was taking diet pills and all kinds of crazy shit to try to lose weight. So trust me, I'm not trying to shame anybody that they've struggled with something like that. What I do have a problem with is the fact that she romanticizes and glamorizes having an eating disorder. That's what she's doing on Tumblr. She's glamorizing having an eating disorder. Flat out, there's no other way around it or to interpret the shit that's on that Tumblr. And that's not even getting into the fucking weird daddy, like, lolly, whatever the fuck this shit is that she fucking posted over there. We're just talking about the eating disorder shit. It's literally glamorizing eating disorders. It's list of things that you can do instead of eat. Yeah, I have a fucking problem with that, and I'm gonna call that out every chance that I get because that is not just something that affects her negatively, right? That impacts other people. Glamorizing and romanticizing an eating disorder affects other people, not just her. Because other people see that shit. And if this is the kind of way that she's being and glamorizing shit like this, think about it. What do you think she does around her kid? You think her daughter doesn't see things like that? And that kind of thing does very much influence children. If their parent is, like I've seen plenty of times like somebody's, child, daughter, whatever, will start to pick up on those kind of patterns and uh what's the word I'm looking for? Rituals, I guess maybe would be the word. Like if they see their parent struggling with eating and having weird little like they pick up on that. even at a young age. They will pick up on that and even mimic the parent, right? Because every little girl wants to be like their mom. They really do. And when your mom is glamorizing eating disorders and shit like that, that's a problem. That's a problem. But anyway, let's get into this.
Hey, girl.
Hello.
Okay. We're
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck I'm
sorry.
awake.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just adrenaline, girl. I don't know.
Mm.
Okay. I still have my bow in, right? Okay. You know what? Tasha can worry about my fucking glasses later. How about that? Okay.
No one
All
cares
right.
about your
Hi.
glasses, AJ.
Aggie,
For
I don't
real
know how I'm
though.
doing it. I'm
Bloody
telling you.
hell! I can hear it. Bloody hell! Okay. I don't know. Oh, okay. Sometimes it's just emotion.
It's
What
an
the fuck?
epic birthday party. Oh.
Listen, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Actually, that was on one of my first CDs I ever had, but it was like the vintage, like like the
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
you will cry too if it happens to you. Like that one. Yeah. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
my voice is spent, so please don't judge. Hello,
Oh no,
hello,
no, no,
hello.
no, no, no. I'm gonna judge. Since you want to judge me for breathing weird, right? You thought that was hilarious. I'm gonna judge the fuck out of everything you do now, AJ. Because, I'm gonna come back at you with the same energy you come at me. Not to mention, how fucking weird is it that on your fucking friend's birthday, you decided to make the stream about me? Even when the whole chat was telling you, why are we talking about Carrie? This is Nezzie's birthday. What are we doing? You don't care because this isn't about Nezzie, right? It's about you, which is why we're in this whole serving justice pie and whatever the fuck you think you're doing is. Because this has nothing to do with Nezzie, really. This is you proving the point that you want to prove, right? Because this is the AJ show and it's always the AJ show.
Okay, so since we have a moment, and this isn't anything against Greg or Cougs, nothing against them.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know, you saw us. We were having a great time all night together. And round of applause for Cougs, by the way. Just,
Woo.
yeah. Don't they do this in the Looney Tunes things? Oh, you guys, look, my shirt. It literally says, "I'm sorry, sorry, I'm late. I was lollygagging." Nobody ever uses that phrase.
Lolly gagging. She was lolly gagging. Think about that word broken apart and why it might be on a shirt. Especially for someone who is into lolly. That's literally what that's called. This weird shit that she's into, where she tries to look like a little girl. So, yeah, that's weird.
I
Of
love
course, she's
that
wearing
phrase
that.
because my mom would always say, "Quit lollygagging." I've
Mm-hmm.
never heard anybody like every. I saw it.
Oh, Neo, stop.
I was like, "That's it. That's mine." Instantly, I was like, "No, that's definitely mine." Um, farts like a bull moose. It's my party and I'm part of. Okay, all right. I mean, hey, you want to do that? Then that's good.
And
You
of
know.
course, Anja's in the chat talking about farting because Anja's literally fucking psychotic. So she has an obsession with farting. And by the way, we're going to get to something about that too, Anja, because you tried to act like I was crazy or something when I said that you were in Neg's chat saying that you farted in a can for me. Okay. And you went on your birthday stream and you made a point of saying, um, I never said that. I said I fart in her face, but I never say I fart in a can. Really, Anja? Okay, well, let me refresh your fucking memory since you have such a problem remembering shit, which is probably because you have the same problem that AJ does, and it's called getting blackout drunk every night. You're gonna forget shit when you do that. So I'll remind you though, that's not a problem. And let's see, it's right here. Okay. Anja, this is what I'm talking about. Let me refresh your fucking drunk memory. This is you, Anja. This is in Neg's chat where you were trying so hard to jump on panel with him and he was really freaked out by you. You say, "I'm so sorry for your loss." Because this is literally like the day after DC passes. Anja's in there drunk trying to get up on stream to flirt with Negs. And she literally says, as you can see, a couple of lines down, she says, "MB, have you seen when I farted in the can for Carrie? The one who milk every people's death is so annoying." And I'm gonna call you out on a couple of things here, Anja. Who the fuck's death did I milk? What the fuck are you talking? You go in someone's chat where someone is mourning the loss of somebody from a day or two ago, and you're going in there to say that I milk everyone's death. Name one person's death that I milked, Anja. One. Name one. You fucking weirdo. And you never farted in a can for me. Like, don't attach me to your farting, nasty fucking bullshit, please. Keep your asshole to yourself and the fuck away from me. But don't try to act like I'm crazy. Don't try to make shit up. Don't try to, like, act like I'm lying about something, Anja. You should know by now that I will keep the receipts to this shit. And you most definitely did say that you farted in a can for me. Why you said this, I have no idea, but you said it. The fact that you couldn't even remember it later because you were so drunk when you were on here saying this shit is really indicative that you have a fucking problem and you need to go get help. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so back to this.
Maybe it needs to be like the more of like a heavy metal version though. You know what I mean? Like I think it could work, Anja, as long as it's like more of like a heavy metal version, you know? Okay. I don't know how I'm still going.
Shadow Wolf Club, she was referring to your coverages of Cobb's death. So the fact that I did the fact that I talked about King Cobra dying one time is me milking his death. Like so when somebody that I've covered and has been in the community and has been a topic of a lot of my streams dies, I'm not supposed to talk about it. What? What? Okay.
I mean, I've been getting a lot of sleep lately, but like, what the fuck is the lunar cycle like right now? Like, I don't even know, but I know that I'm very connected to the moon. So, like,
Oh my god.
Oh man.
She's very connected to the moon, guys. Like, what the fuck?
Whatever the fuck is going on there. Okay. So, Justice Pie. Let's get back to that.
Yes, please get to the Justice Pie for the love of God.
Be doing that on your stream, of course. By the way, you like Placebo? Yes, every me and every you. Okay, fuck you for saying that, Anja, because I fucking love that song. Please, I hope you know my sense of humor. Like, I don't really like I fucking love that song. I would daydream about performing that song. And actually, that was one of the first like cover songs that my band and I learned. And I had always had this envision of me sitting. This is so weird when I think about it now because of the symbolism and shit that I know now. But like, I always envisioned me sitting on a cube, like Indian style, singing that song.
What?
I don't know why.
What the fuck is happening here? What? She hears a song and oh my god. AJ, why don't you sing for us? You were in a band? Can we hear you perform? I would love to hear you sing. I'm assuming that's what you're claiming you did in the band was sing. Here's your debut. You can perform that song now. I don't have a cube for you to sit on, but I'm sure your bed will do just fine.
But then guess what? My bassist wife brought me over a fucking white fucking cube. And
What?
crazy. Like,
What?
and we did that song. Oh, fuck me. I told Nezzie I was only gonna play one song. Anja, you literally just hit me. Oh, do you know what? That's from Cruel Intentions.
So I told Nezzie I wasn't gonna play another song because Nezzie's probably fucking tired and wants to go to bed. But sorry, Nezzie, happy birthday. I'm gonna play another song anyway, cause fuck what you want to do.
Nezzie, that's from
Yeah.
It's literally like the opening song to like Cruel Intentions. I fucking
Oh, okay.
the
Mhm.
oh my gosh, I fucking sucker love is heaven. Oh, carve your name into my arm instead of stress. I lie your charm. Oh my gosh, I fucking love that song. Put one in the chat if you want to hear like a 3-minute.
Oh, Ray Murda. 35 days sober. Congratulations. Kudos. And aren't you glad, like, when you watch people act like drunk idiots like this, it makes you appreciate your sobriety even more, right? Like, that's what I think. When I'm watching her and the way she's acting, I'm like, I'm so glad that I don't drink anymore, like, and act like this ever. Ever.
Song, put it to you in the chat if you don't. We'll do I'll go with the vote. Like, I fucking love that song so much. I cannot believe you brought up that fucking, like, yes, Placebo's great. Special K. Fucking, yes, I used to listen to Placebo all the time. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. One, damn it. Okay. Andre Maria. Okay. Nezzie, you gotta vote. You gotta vote.
Oh, Nezzie gets to vote on this, even though you promised that you weren't going to do another song and you were going to get to this stupid Justice Pie shit. Now, vote, Nezzie. You don't need her to vote, dummy. She already said she doesn't want it. She said she wants you to get to the bullshit and stop playing songs. And you don't give a fuck because you're fucking selfish. Period.
And don't
Close the poll.
Yes, AJ does have children in the house, and why she still chooses to smoke, chain smoke all night in the house. I guess she doesn't care that it might affect her kid. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think. She's selfish. It's just another sign of how selfish she is. She's too selfish to, have to get up and go outside to smoke a cigarette. Fuck it, right? I'll just smoke in my house. Who cares if, it causes breathing problems in my kid? Who cares if they end up with fucking asthma and have to use an inhaler or whatever? Fuck it, right? Because this is what AJ wants to do. If AJ wants to stay up all night and drink instead of being a parent during the day, that's what she's gonna do.
Listen, I'm gonna put a 1 because I'm not gonna be able to get out of my head unless I get.
Okay, 1.
All right. 3 minutes, and then no more song recommendations until we say it, okay? Because it'll throw us off. Because Nezzie and I are very music oriented, okay? No fucking more. All right.
Do you hear Nezzie? Did you hear Nezzie? She's like, music oriented. Nezzie just wants you to get to the fucking point already, like everyone else.
All right. Oh man,
Y'all, just
actually,
wait till you watch this bitch while this song is playing. It is. When I tell you this is cringe,
wait, what? Wait, I'm sorry,
it's
what?
fucking cringe.
Oh, it was okay. You know what I used to do? That was such a great fucking soundtrack. The Cruel Intentions soundtrack. I remember when I first met my husband, because I lived on a very nice. Why do I feel like I have my headband in, but I don't? Okay, so I used to listen to that soundtrack and walk down to the park, and I used to swing and kick the moon and listen to that soundtrack. Yep, just a little something. But yeah, I used to always do that. Okay, all right. Gosh damn it, that fucking 12-foot ninja deluge. Like, I'm not necessarily like I that song though. That particular song has been pivotal, at least this year, or within the last 365 days for sure. Okay, so one song, 3.5 minutes, I think it is. Okay. And then no more music recommendations, okay? Put them in your back pocket because I'm not going to be able to focus, okay? Like, okay, I don't want to do that because oh my God. We used to do this song, my okay. Fucking shit. I fucking love this song. So good.
Okay, so you guys just watch this. Just watch.
Our passion spent. My heart's its heart. Your body's rent. My body's broken. Yours is bent. Carve your name into my arm. Instead of stressed, I lie here charmed. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Sucker love, a box I choose. No other box I choose to use. Another love I would abuse. No circumstances could excuse. In the shape of things to come. Too much poison come undone. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Sucker love who's known to swing. Prone to cling and waste these things. Pucker up for heaven's sake. There's never been so much at stake. I serve my
Oh my God, I can't. Let me go back a little bit. I gotta see the pucker up part again. Like, Jesus.
every me. Sucker love who's known to swing. Prone to cling and waste these things. Pucker up for heaven's sake. There's never been so much at stake. I serve my head up on a plate. It's only comfort calling late. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every
the fuck is she doing? Bro, this is like, do you know, like, are you aware you're literally on the internet right now doing this in front of everyone? Like, don't get me wrong. I used to sing in my mirror when I was a kid, right? And perform. I just can't picture being 40 years old and doing it on a live stream that's supposed to be about my friend and her birthday. But I'm going to make it about me. And I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore with this. I'm just, the cringe of it is like, ooh.
Fuck yeah. Did you really? You used to sing that to your kids? Really? Okay, White Owl, I used to sing, well, and play because it would always put my, like, if my, I mean, I'm not going to get into this because people have really diverse, like, feelings about this. So that's not what this is about. But White Owl from Josh Garrels. Josh Garrels, Garrels. Josh Garrels, White Owl. That's the one that I used to, that would like, my kiddo would be like, it just, yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
there goes Nezzie.
Okay, got it. Great. All right, so let's take a slice of Justice Pie, right? All right. Thank you for the recommendation.
Please get to it.
Great recommendation, actually. Oh, all right. You're good. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right. So maybe the boys went to sleep. I'm not sure.
What the fuck?
Okay. All right. Great fucking
Oh my god, can we get to the fucking Justice Pie already?
That song is insane. Okay, all right. So, just a lot of memories with that song. That fucking song.
We
has
got
so many
it.
memories for me.
We
Like,
fucking got it,
cigarette, you died.
bro.
Like, and I don't give a fuck. Do we have a cigarette tally? By the way, I don't really give a fuck. It's only on times like this where I usually do it, anyways.
Look, chain smoking. She literally just put a cigarette out and she's lighting another one. And she's smoking in the same home that her child is in. You are so goddamn selfish. So fucking selfish, AJ. Number one, you're making Nezzie's birthday all about you. You haven't even fucking realized, I don't think, that she's not there, or you don't care now. That you literally had to play another song even though you told her you weren't going to. You're fucking selfish.
Like, okay.
Which is exactly what the problem was with you and Husky and all the rest of your fucking
What are you gonna say?
friendships.
You chain smoke. My fucking window's like completely open, but okay, it's fine.
Who cares? Smoke.
What are you gonna say now?
outside.
I'm gonna destroy myself. Okay, this is my body.
No, you don't just affect yourself, you selfish bitch. You aren't just affecting your body when you're smoking in a house where other people fucking live. Stop being so goddamn selfish.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
For
so
fuck's sake.
let's see.
Like, it's not a joke. You think it's funny or whatever.
Hence
this
is
shit is. It's not
Kill Bill.
funny.
I love that fucking song too, but we'll listen to it
Really
later.
not funny.
Along with some other stuff that Nezzie wanted to listen to. Oh, Avalon. We still got to do Avalon. Yes. Hello. Hold on. Oh, yep. There it is. All right. Does anybody remember where we were on this? Because I've had to go over this like a zillion times. It's fine. Hey, Greg. Oh, yeah.
God, here we go. Greg is
I'll
gonna
give you
be
the link.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Now she's gonna bring Greg up there and they're never gonna get finished with this.
You're good.
Great. Are we
You
ever
were
gonna get
here.
to what the fucking Justice Pie bullshit is, please? For the love of
Hold
God.
on. What the fuck am I doing? Okay.
I've got things I need to do in a couple of hours, AJ. So can we get to it? Can we get to it,
Oh
please?
my gosh. Do I need Botox? Oh fuck. I told my husband this was gonna be the year of fucking injections. Maybe it's next
Oh,
year. I
that
don't know.
sounds healthy.
Wait, what?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't with this woman.
It is hard. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to do it. Okay, so just I want to get through this because this literally like hit me, like I said, jaw on the floor.
Yes, please get to it. What the
I
fuck?
can't really
Because I've seen this stream, so I don't know what she's trying to make a big deal about because I've literally watched the stream and yeah, but maybe we'll get to it this century. I don't know. Well, it's not determined yet how much this bitch is going to continue to talk.
Okay, Anja, like literally though, like I want to go through this. Like I've been trying to. Hey, Monica. Oh,
Oh
thank
God,
you.
no.
That's
Oh God, no. She's going to bring Anja on panel. Oh God. You're never going to get to the point then. My God.
very
Just
kind of you to
fucking
say.
play
Thank you.
it.
People have been very nice about that. Like, thank you. Okay, so let's again. Oh man. Okay, so watch the dynamic between Russ and Hussey, okay? And do love the glasses. I think the glasses are fucking bangers. They're fucking awesome, okay? But okay, so watch the dynamic between them, like between these two. And he's already in a defensive state. He is also in a connect the dot state, okay? Understood.
A connect
Okay.
the
It's
dot.
usually the state I'm in.
Oh
So-
yeah, Fluffle. She's still alive. She's been up all night, all day, drinking. Because I guess she doesn't celebrate Halloween, so I guess her daughter doesn't get to go trick or treating. So I guess because she doesn't have to worry about that, it's not a big deal. I didn't know that she doesn't celebrate Halloween. How sad for her daughter. So you're okay with age play having a literal room that is set up that looks like it's for a little girl for you and your man to do whatever weird freaky kinky shit that y'all are into. You'll do all that, but celebrating Halloween, nah, that's evil. Right? That's the mentality we have here. Halloween is bad, but age play is okay. Halloween is bad, but you know, romanticizing and glamorizing eating disorders when you have a daughter, that's okay. Right? Great priorities right there.
Totally can understand that. Oh, and David, I saw that you were in my chat earlier. I had to like hard reset my computer. It was.
By the way, I got a lot of sleep last night, which was good. Like I slept almost all day yesterday. I think like the way that my body is, it's like I won't need to sleep very much for like, days and like literally can sleep like 4 hours and then be back up and fine. But then it's like after about 4 or 5 days, I have to like get that, one night of like really good sleep in. And I think maybe it's just part of like getting older, but anyway, that was yesterday for me. And then we streamed last night. And after I got done on here, I went and laid down and went back to sleep, which shocked the fuck out of me because I didn't think I was gonna be able to sleep more, but I did. And then I woke up a little while ago. So I am rested and pumped for tonight and the Halloween Discord party that we're having, and we're gonna watch scary movies. Literally, it's gonna be all night. It's a slumber party. We're gonna be going from tonight all the way till in the morning. So if you don't have plans and would like to come and join us, um, we would love to have you guys. So, and Cal just dropped the link for the Discord. Just make sure if you do join, go check out the rules and just be aware of that. So that way you don't get, booted or anything. But, um, and then you're going to look for the voice chat area of the Discord. You'll see us all in there once it starts. So, but yeah, anybody's more than welcome to come. Just make sure when you come in there, I think it's going to be set up to where nobody is going to be able to talk as far as like on the mic or whatever. You'll do all the talking in the chat because obviously we're going to be watching movies. So, and are you invited, Raymond? Everybody is invited. Anybody's invited as long as you behave. Everybody behave. Um, you're more than welcome. Cal says she'll set up the stage for this one. Sounds good, Cal. Sounds good. Frankie, I will probably fall asleep, but will for sure pop in at some point when I wake up, usually around 2 a.m. We'll be there. We will be there, honey.
It was a thing. So, all right.
Bye, Dee
if anybody
Good seeing you. Happy Halloween to you.
can get the word out there to him, I don't know, but let him know I'm back up and running. I don't know. So, all right. So let me rewind.
I feel like I'm sure.
Dude, I can't believe that has she really not noticed that Nezzie is gone, or she just doesn't care?
Because
All right, so everything is good between. Are you guys?
okay, all right. So he's like, everything good between you guys, right? Okay. Just watch this dynamic right here.
Like
We're
cordial now, or
watching.
you guys are not talking, or you're enemies, or what?
I want to be cordial with him. I think Russ is an eccentric human being that is fun to listen to and fun to watch.
Oh,
But I feel like I
Hussy,
was pushed away.
can I say something else real quick?
Yeah.
Again, for the people that may have missed it before, I'm sure a lot of you are reoccurring, so I
Hey,
apologize for
Dashton.
repeating this.
Hey,
but
Dashton, are you on Discord, Dashton? I can't remember if you're on Discord or not. If you're not, you should join so you can come hang out with us tonight. I was loving Dashton on Anja's birthday stream. In fact, maybe in a minute I'll pull that up and show you guys some of that because Dashton was cracking me the fuck up. And you were like straight up performing the whole time, Dashton. Like I need just a little bit of Dashton's energy and I would be able to probably get my entire house clean and do laundry, cook dinner, do all of that shit in a matter of a couple of hours because you're like the Energizer Bunny, dude. Like for real.
somebody had said something in Hussy's last chat, like streams, like a stream like hours before this, that really apparently affected Russ. Okay,
What are you?
You can tell with the way he says it. He doesn't even really give a fuck about Hussy's response, and I'm not saying that in a negative way against Russ. I'm saying that Hussy, watch Hussy's response.
We would watch it if you would press play.
And obviously, then you know that something really triggered Russ. And again,
Oh my god,
it caught him on.
I can't believe that she's trying to be offended for Russ. Like, are you fucking serious right now, AJ? I watched this stream. Nothing fucking weird happened between Russ and Hussy. And you are trying to invent something, which is crazy to me that you're going to be offended for Russ by Hussy, but you can't see that when Hecate was literally saying you need to be fucking hospitalized and that you are basically a mental fucking patient, that's okay and you don't see a problem with that. But you're going to be offended for Russ for nothing. You're fucking delusional. Delusional. I don't know how else to say it.
On the wrong mood, okay? Like, and I can understand
Yay,
that.
Raven Lilith. You're going to be on Discord tonight.
But watch
Awesome.
this.
Awesome.
Somebody else told me go get another soda, but I'm broke.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? My name is not
Nothing. I'm just telling you. It's like, don't be telling me to get soda.
Sorry, Russ. I fucked that up. Sorry. I apologize.
Oh,
But I
and
feel like I was
Hussy,
trying to push your way.
can I say something else real quick?
Yeah.
Somebody else told me go get another soda, but I'm broke.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? My name is
Nothing.
not.
I'm just telling you. It's like, don't be telling me to get soda if I don't have money for it.
Oh, okay.
Not estimate.
Don't get soda.
You can.
What? You do realize that he was talking to somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat said this because Russ always goes every day to get soda. I think from CVS is where he goes. I can't remember, somewhere like that though. But that's it. And Hussy's like, "What do you want me to do about it? I'm not Potato," because he's playing around with fucking Russ. They're friends. They've known each other for fucking years. Dove Kitty, all you got was an invalid invite. It's probably because you were blocked before, Dove Kitty, so we'll have to make sure you're not on the blocked list, which, guys, if any of you have been blocked on there before, please don't take offense because we had issues in the past and there were people that were coming in there to try to cause problems. So at times we would get rid of people. It's not personal or anything like that if that did happen because some people would get, blocked or whatever, thinking that they were somebody else, maybe, whatever. There are issues. But if you have to just let me or Cal, one of us know, and we can make sure to go and get you off of there so that you can then the invite will work. So just let me know if any of you have those issues. Very easy to fix. So you're all good.
Apparently, that affected Russ in some sort of huge way.
Where are you getting that from?
Hussy's response is,
Where are you getting that affected Russ in some kind of huge way? Did you talk to Russ? Did he say that it affected him like that? Or are you that's just what you've got from what you watched? I would love to know, AJ, because I think you're blowing something out of proportion. I think you're inventing. I can't even fucking believe. I cannot fucking believe that this is what you were hyping up all night. And how is this justice pie? Do you know what justice means? I'm not understanding why you would categorize it that way. How is this justice pie? The fuck?
what do you want me? You know how much it costs to go get a fucking soda? Like a big gulp? Like, what is it? It's less than $2. Okay?
It's a joke, AJ. Are you
he goes,
this
what do you want me to do?
fucking dumb that you cannot tell when someone is just joking around with their friend? You think that's serious, right? As long as Russ and Hussy have known each other, you're making a big deal about this. This is what you saw that you hyped and thought this is what I just have to show. This is going to show everyone what a bad person Hussy is. You're fucking crazy, bitch. You're crazy. This does not make Hussy look bad at all. This makes you look like you are literally in another reality. You are so zoomed in on trying to find something bad to say that Hussy is doing or that I'm doing, that this is the kind of shit you're coming up with in your head. And again, when people are literally, when Hecate is literally saying you need to be hospitalized, that you don't see a problem with. And the fact that we pointed that out, you're like, oh, they're just trying to come in between me and Hecate's friendship. Well, then are you trying to come in between Hussy and Russ's friendship right now? Because that's what the fuck it looks like you're trying to do. It looks like you're trying to be offended for Russ, who was not offended and who understands the humor and the way that him and Hussy play around with each other. This is just like the people that want to say that Michael is abusive to me or some shit. And that, oh my God, they're so mean to each other because you guys clearly don't understand or get the humor that we have. That literally our love language is fucking with each other and talking shit. It's not that fucking serious.
About it. My name's not Potato.
Yeah, it's a joke, you
Okay.
dumbass.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, sweetheart.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Uh-oh,
Let me
Monica.
up.
Monica's warning AJ about Anja right now in the chat. Oh boy.
Oh, of course.
The scent of the tampire, Rusty. Oh Lord. What's up, wafters?
I thought that was super fucked up, to be honest with you. And then watch what transpires after. And this is not the first
Greg
time.
wants to join. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I already sent Greg the link.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yes, thank you. Okay. So watch what ends up. Okay, look. Oh, within seconds, he's off the fucking panel. Watch what happens. Does let me get a 1 in the chat if you think that Russ's sounds okay. Does Russ's sound okay to you?
Does Russ's sound okay? The fuck are you talking about, AJ? Exactly, my ass is dragon. This is what she waited 14 hours to talk about. Yes. This is what she has categorized as a slice of justice pie. This is the most ridiculous bullshit I've ever fucking seen, AJ. Like, for real, dude. You are not in touch with reality here. Like, at all. And this is how you spent Nezzie's birthday. Obsessing about the way that I breathe. And then hyping up this clip for it to be a bunch of fucking nothing, but you being offended for Russ, who clearly understands that Hussy is joking. You don't think that Hussy would give Russ a couple of bucks if Russ asked for it genuinely? He's being funny, you dipshit. Look at his face. Look at Hussy's face right now and what he's saying. He's laughing. You think that is serious? You can't read the fucking room, AJ? After all these years, you really don't know the difference when Hussy's actually mad and trying to be a dick or playing around. Or are you too drunk to be able to tell? I don't know.
Super annoying to like I'm talking about, like, is it crackly, staticky, anything like that? Cutting in and out, like, hugely. I'll let you hear it again.
Fun to watch.
Oh,
But I feel like I was
Hussy,
kind of pushed away.
can I say something else real quick?
Yeah.
Somebody else told me go get another soda, but I'm broke.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? My name is not
Nothing. I'm
Potato.
just telling you. It's like, don't be telling me to get soda if I don't have money for it.
Okay. Don't get soda.
You can.
Exactly.
All right, Russ. There's a lot of static, so I'm going to let you go.
Oh, all right. Have a good night, Hussy.
You
I'll be
too.
in the chat.
All right. Yeah.
That sound that you heard in the background, that was because Hussy doesn't have premium,
What?
and you could hear fucking commercials.
No.
It wasn't Russ.
He wasn't saying that it was Russ. AJ, I'm on panel with Hussy all the time. I can tell you for a fact that 99% of the time when Russ comes on, and this is no diss to Russ, there is static and it is bad. And it is very irritating. It's staticky and it sounds crackly and it sounds like shit. You might not have been able to hear it on your end. I'm not so sure that it always comes through like that, but I can tell you for a fact that that is a problem with Russ's connection or whatever. It happens almost every time. Like, I can't even fucking believe that you're trying to make a big deal about this. I honestly, it's blowing my fucking mind. Again, you are looking for things for people to be offended by that are nothing. Meanwhile, Azria is saying you need to be fucking hospitalized because you're crazy and that she doesn't even know if you have a husband or believe any of that. And you're like, oh, that's just people trying to get in between our friendship. That's why they're telling me that. It's not that she fucking disrespected you. Like, here, just in case anyone's confused what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you. One more time here. You want something to be offended about, AJ? Here. This is what your friend Azria was just saying about you a couple of days ago when you're being talked about on AK's panel. Here she is, Hekate's daughter. She needs mental health, and that's why those assholes are around her. They're always around people that are completely fucked. That's how she's describing you, as someone who's completely fucked. And they don't give her an opportunity to hear common sense. And she has this idea of loyalty that is fucking weird. And I heard Witty Widow say that. And I think she will say anything as long as she is loyal to them. And she doesn't care how to be loyal. And everybody in the chat, by the way, is agreeing with her and saying, that's true, Azria. And like here, Jeff's Couch Pineapple 5150 Misanthrope says, agree, Jeff's 5150. They all think you need to be hospitalized because you're batshit fucking crazy. Let's keep going though. Look right here. She needs to be hospitalized. She's stuck in the year 2023. The fact that her husband allows her to spend so much time doing this crap is insane. How can he not know what she's doing all this time? Pull the router or pull the, I can't tell what it says. Bro, pull the cord, pull the router. I don't know what the fuck, but he's saying you need to be off the fucking internet is what he's saying. Okay. And Hikate says, I'm questioning things. I don't know if there's anyone but her and a bunch of weirdos. She likes being treated like a child. It's some sicko shit, in my opinion. Oh, she does. She's married to someone who wants her to role play as a little girl. What's this other person saying? Misanthrope. I suspect there's some real freaky stuff going on in her house. She hasn't left the house in months because she doesn't want to or can't. It's all fucking nuts. You want something to be offended by, AJ? You want to blow some shit out of proportion? Worry about the shit that people are saying about you. Because that is far worse than what you're trying to pin on Hussy with this shit. You're fucking embarrassing yourself is what you're doing. It's clear that you're reaching so hard to try to find something to say that this is the best that you could do. This is all that you could come up with, is to hype some dumb shit like this up all night on Nezzie's birthday. Because it's more important to you to think that you're getting one over on me or Hussy than it is to have a good time with Nezzie on her birthday. You're fucking selfish, AJ. You are not a good friend. And the fact that you're getting up here trying to judge Hussy and his friendship with Russ with the way that you treat people is insane.
Did Russ's sound okay to you guys? Because it sounded okay to me. I can't.
Yeah, you can't. You probably shouldn't. This was a bad idea to make a big deal about.
Of course she is.
And I cannot
Tell her to
wait.
send it to me.
I cannot wait to talk to Russ about this and for him to clarify that he literally doesn't give a shit about what Hussy said and is not offended by it whatsoever. You need to get your drunk ass off of here and go get some sleep because you're embarrassing yourself. This is what you hyped all night. This. Beyond pathetic.
Privately, she doesn't want to talk and talk.
Wait, what? Who? Wait, what?
Greg.
Yes, exactly, Andre Maria. It was completely fine.
It's her
Monica.
channel.
Anja's been fine. Okay, Anja, I'm gonna need you to just chill though for a second because I've literally been trying to go over this. Okay, but I'm not saying you can't, but just give me a second, okay? Because you guys heard that in the background, right? Fucking Russ, there was no fucking static on Russ's part. And I've seen this being used a lot.
AJ, because his fucking shit sounds like that. Are you out of your mind? Do I need to pull up all the different times where this happens? You think he's just making this up? You think he's just why? Why would he just not bring Russ up? If he didn't want Russ on there, he could easily just not bring him up. He doesn't have to bring him up from backstage. Russ doesn't automatically pop on the screen. Hussy's bringing him up there, you dumbass. Why would he do that if he didn't want Russ on panel? Like, you are fucking ridiculous with this shit, AJ. Ridiculous. Grow up, for fuck's sake.
And it makes me angry and sad all at the same time. So, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think I agree with Hecate. You do need to be hospitalized. You're out of your fucking mind. I agree with them. And you know what? I think Hecate might be right. Where is your husband? Does he exist? Why doesn't he care that you're in here doing this dumb shit all night instead of, I don't know, being a fucking parent? And how confusing for your daughter. How confusing that this is her mother. This woman who stays up all night drinking and chain smoking, wearing fucking bows and ribbons in her hair, sitting in a fucking room that's made for a child with stuffed animals and shit everywhere, wearing onesies and all kinds of weird shit. But you're on here worrying about what Hussy's doing? And trying to invent some shit that didn't happen? To be offended because you are desperate to make Hussy look like a bad person? Honey, this is not making Hussy look bad. This is making you look delusional. But go ahead.
Wait, what is? Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Do you know what she's covering, or did she decide to leave this one up, or what?
I don't know. Do you want to send it to him privately or through the chat?
Which privately?
Greg, do you want to send him the link private?
Oh, by the way, AJ, last night after my stream ended, see, I thought this was really funny. And I could, if you go back and watch yourself, if you want to, at some point her stream, but basically, like, she was trying to cover my stream that I did last night, covering her or whatever, after mine ended. And so when she had it pulled up, I kept privating it so that she couldn't cover it to fuck with her. Like, AJ, it has nothing to do with hiding anything. I literally put it right back up right afterwards. I just did it long enough for you to take it off of the screen and move on to something else because I was trolling you. Do you get it? Why wouldn't I do something that would fuck with your stream? Like, this, what do you think we're doing here? This is petty. This is the way that we play these games, right? You want to play these games. Well, I'm playing them too. And yeah, you want to use my stream? Yep, I'm going to take it down right in the middle. Looks like you need to download it. Like everyone else has to do. Why am I going to willingly give you content, honey? No, 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 no. And you could do the same for me. Feel free to private any of yours when I'm covering them. If you want to troll me, plenty of people have done it before. It's really not that serious. And I put it right back up. So, yeah.
privately or? Oh, he said he didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Good. Yes, I did. I'll do it again. Hang on. Because you were already here. But I'm going to send it to you again. There you go. Same one. Okay. Greg, is it you? You? Okay. Gotcha. Hey.
Hi.
Yo.
What up?
Okay. So,
Oh, and last night I have to show you guys. So she was playing this video, I guess, that Greg did, where he's doing impersonations of a bunch of people on here. And when I tell you that it was fucking awful, oh my God. You want to talk about cringe? I'll pull it up and play it in a minute, y'all. He is not funny. I don't understand why she, like, hypes this dude up, other than she likes flirting or, like, getting attention from other dudes on here. That's what it seems like to me, because, my God, it wasn't funny. He's not good at impressions. It was cringe as fuck. I'll show you guys in just a minute.
you guys heard that, right? There was no fucking mess ups on Russ's part at all. Okay.
AJ, just because you couldn't hear it doesn't mean it wasn't happening. And again, I have been on with Hussy so many times in the last couple of months. And when Russ comes up, it does sound staticky. I don't know why, but it does. And it happens. Hussy's not making that up. But by the way, that you're trying to blow this out of proportion. You're trying to make a big deal out of something that's nothing. And this is what you call justice pie? How is this justice? Justice for who? Who is getting justice from this? What the fuck do you even mean? That doesn't make any sense. And you've been hyping this up for fucking 12 plus hours. This is fucking weird.
David came up. He was actually kind of trying to stick up for Russ, but Russ was already on the defense because shit's been going on with him, of course, whatnot, yada yada. And then he obviously, Russ got triggered at something about being told to go, because I had actually seen it in the chat, like when it had happened on the first stream, and he was not happy about it. Which, you know, again, like I said in my last stream, to be fair, Russ, you know, this person didn't necessarily have it like out to like get you or anything like that. How were they supposed to know? But obviously, this is something that affected Russ, okay? And enough for him to bring it up again. And then Hussey responds with, so what?
Dude, Anja's in there right now in her chat, or when this was happening, begging for AJ to let her on panel and begging for AJ to play the stream where we made Anja cry. Because Anja, of course, is trying to make it about herself, because that's what Anja does. She was so, like, bummed, by the way, that I haven't covered her birthday stream. Like, and if you saw my community tab post, you'll see what she was saying about that. Hey, Drader! I'm kind of focused on Hussey's eyes in that still of him. Do you guys see it too? Laugh out loud. Which one? Which one? But, Anja literally came in there kissing our ass too, just a day or two ago. Anja is fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She just wants to talk about herself. Her and AJ have a lot in common, actually. Her, AJ, even like Shani, they have a lot. Jessica Messica, all of these women are horrible fucking parents. Most of them are very problematic. They're very like weird sexually, like sending their nudes to random people, just being all around messy, right? Like constantly losing custody of their kids, things like that. It's like, why you guys all seem to follow this same pattern? It's very apparent that, yeah.
What do you want me to do about it? My name is not Potato. Okay. So, yes.
Are we gonna get to the Justice Pie part?
Have a great day, Monica. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Bye. Have a great day. See you later.
By the
Okay.
way, Russ's shit sounds exactly like what your shit sounds like right now. I don't know whose it is that's doing it, but someone on your panel, their thing is not sounding right. They're static and it sounds like shit. Okay? You're proving the point. This is why you can't have people up when their shit is making noises like that. It's not fucking it's not personal. It's just a matter of it's not enjoyable for the people watching the stream. What are you guys talking about, hun? Shan without telling Carrie. Wait, what? I answered you. Peace Frog Cal didn't, but you have been collectively for things I won't say here. What's going on? I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, so yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. But anyway, it sounds like crap and it's not personal. You're trying to make it to this personal thing. It's not. It's just a technical difficulty. And I mean, you think Hussey just made it up to be a dick? Like, what? Why? What purpose does that serve?
Okay, so okay, all right. So a little bit later. Oh, no, wait. This actually is important. This part is important. Okay. And then when low comes up. Okay. So watch. Like you can hear, like, listen, I told you, I don't know necessarily about the fucking legal shit about that, because even legal documents that I've
What's up, Keldos? You have pumpkin peeps? Are they good? I haven't tried those. I like peeps though. I do like peeps.
Been shown, like, they differ, like, in the way that they're presented.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Like, and you know what? If he needs to tell his side of that stuff, then good. Like, let him have his side. He's obviously out here. If he was actually, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's
Mhm.
here on the streets, so I think we should be able to hear his fucking voice about it. You know, I'm not saying that you have to agree with him or like him. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying, though, that I'm not comfortable with labeling people that type of shit. Okay. That's
you
why
are.
whenever I would hear
Oh no, but you are. You're completely fine with Azria coming up on panel and calling Hussey a predator. You're completely fine with that. And in fact, you tried to justify that by saying, oh, well, sometimes you can call a predator it's not necessarily actionable. It's not the same as calling a pedophile. Predator isn't the same. You were trying to downplay it and shit because you know that Azria has been calling Hussey that. So you have to find a way to justify it because if you don't, it just looks like you're being a hypocritical bitch and that you don't have actually care if people are called predator. Only when you and people that you like are called predator is it a problem. When your husband is accused of being a predator, it's a problem. When Hussey's accused of being a predator, oh, well, it's not necessarily actionable. Fuck off.
it, see it, or heard it, I would stand up for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. We
But I guess that
literally
would be
watched
enough.
you not do that. We've literally watched you not stick up for Hussey when people are doing that. You are lying. You're two-faced, you're fake, you're phony, and you're not a good friend. And you weren't a good friend to Hussey. You're fucking selfish. And you know it. You have a guilty conscience. And that's why you're desperately trying to invent something to be upset about to point the finger at Hussey again. So now you're coming on here and being fucking offended for Russ, who's not offended. That's what the fuck you're doing. And it's pathetic.
But here's somebody that supposedly has literal like papers. But okay. And I'm not saying he does. That's why I'm saying I'm not willing to go that far because it's like I know that the papers that I've been sent they look different.
What
So,
papers? What are you talking about right now?
Okay, and there's always a story too. Like, and I'm not saying that gives everybody that. I'm not saying that.
God, this
I'm just saying though.
ridiculous. Does it ever end the bullshit?
I haven't heard his side, and he is here, right? So if he wasn't,
Mhm.
you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Anyway, it's very frustrating. But yes, I'm a woman
You know,
hater.
yes, to me, he's different. He can be funny, and I enjoy watching him once in a while.
Yeah, so do I. I really
Enjoy watching him once in a while. Okay.
do. I think he's great, and it was weird.
Yeah,
The guy hated me, Russ. Like hated me to the point where like I got nervous that he was that upset with me. At first, I thought he was joking. I'm gonna be honest, and then I'm just trying to explain it to the guy, and I'm not trying to attack him. But like he doesn't. I don't. I guess
Okay,
he doesn't understand.
all right. I know, like, listen to what's being said, but really pay attention to what's going on in this live chat, okay?
Mm.
All right. So, Lo said, Amy, it's cool. I am never having sex again. I mean, okay. Yeah, he does a lovely voice. Like he really does have a great voice, but sorry, Russ. Now I feel like a dick for that. Okay, so it was Randall. Randall didn't mean anything by it, I'm sure, because he just said, "Sorry, Russ. Now I feel like a dick for that soda comment from the last live stream, which was hours before this." Okay, but that's why I was trying to say, like, to Russ, like, and about Russ. Obviously, that hit Russ. In Randall, of course, would never be able to fucking, predict that. So it's not his fault, right? Okay. But also, again, if Russ is bringing that up, that hit him in a way. Not Randall's fault. Just saying it definitely hit him in a certain way, right? Okay.
What are you talking about, AJ? It is not that serious. Like, God, I wish Russ was in the chat because I would love to hear Russ just give his opinion on this. Because what you're not seeing right now, apparently, AJ, in the chat, is that Russ is there in the chat. And what is Russ saying in the chat? Oh, he has laughing emojis. 3 laughing emojis. Does that look or sound like someone who is upset about something? You fucking dumbass. You are trying to act like he is upset when he is literally in the chat laughing out loud. You really don't see how delusional this is? That you're trying to say he's offended when he's in the chat fucking laughing? You were the one who said pay attention to the chat. I'm paying attention, and Russ clearly isn't upset. I cannot believe this is what you have hyped up this whole time. Insane.
All right, so here you go. Here's his fucking live stream. Again, link after he just got, here's Russ that just got booted.
You know what? This place has become so wild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I try to keep it as lighthearted and funny and try to avoid.
No, you do a really good job about that. I was actually talking. Yeah, no, we were talking about you today in a Discord over at Michelle's, and everyone was like, yeah, because I watch it during my lunch and stuff like that. It's just it's concerning when these mentally ill people start attacking, and if you've never been through it, like people who are watching this, if you've never been through it, it's probably a lot scarier than you think. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know who he's talking about, AJ? Do you even know who Noodles is talking about right now? Because he's talking about Azria. Your friend, Hecate, the one who was telling you need to be hospitalized? Like you're some fucking mental case, which I'm just gonna say she ain't fucking terribly wrong about that. But right here, she needs to be hospitalized. 5150. She thinks you're fucking crazy. You want to be offended by something, I would be offended by this. But instead, you're trying to invent shit for Russ to be offended by. When the person who's causing all kinds of drama and crazy shit is fucking Azria. But you're on here trying to invent shit. And you're dumb. You can't follow what the fuck is even happening most of the time. So you don't even understand who Noodles is talking about. He's talking about the person you keep defending. Even though they are openly shitting on you. Her and Jessica Meska have said you are literally retarded, AJ. Their words, not mine. And I'm sorry, but you're kind of proving that they're not 100% off. Like, you don't live in reality. You really don't.
I agree.
I don't know. It's crazy the way people
Late
behave on the internet.
night rumble.
Well, I didn't come. I didn't come to ruin the show or anything, or the vibe of the show. I just
No, you're good. I was witty. Like, I wish she would
Yeah,
come on panel
okay,
one day because I feel sorry
Hold
for
on.
her that she's been getting.
1 second. Let me try to get through a good portion of this. Because this was the biggest piece of justice pie I have ever been served. Okay. And so I will give out a link like after this, but I just want to try to get through this. Okay. And now I'm going to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Not because of what they're saying isn't important, but I wanted you to see though the dynamic between Hussey and Russ in particular. Okay, because I've seen it multiple times now. Okay. So I just wanted to do that. Okay. So and I think you can still if it's too fast for everybody, or anybody, like let me know, but I really don't think it's going to be. So
thrown into this when she hasn't even been online for years. I'm glad that she's laughing at it. I mean, the lady is.
Thank you, Anja.
Witty has never. I mean, Witty used to get in like trouble with like not trouble, but she used to get in these conversations that would turn into arguments. And I'll tell you this about Witty: that woman never had to reach out to me. She never had to tell me stuff. You know what? Everything that woman told me, she never lied to me. She was 100% correct.
Okay, I'm gonna vouch for that because when I met you a few years back, this is exactly what he told me. Witty never lied to me. Everything that she has said has been true. You told me the call.
Yeah, I swear. And like,
can you guys can you guys see that?
It's visible.
Right. Because to me it looks really small, but like for you guys it might not look like that.
Yeah, it's legible. I think we can read it.
All right. Please watch the chat. So Lo was saying to Moth, I wish I knew what that was like. So sorry. So does my girlfriend, about being more vocal, because Moth is upset right now. Okay. Moth is like, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I know some people aren't as vocal, but look at what they had said before. They said it up here. Okay. They don't like Hussey's guest. Okay. Hussey does.
No, read what the fuck it says. No. Don't scroll up there and then you don't read what it says. What Moth Society said was, Noodles gives me Greg vibes. Greg, the guy you have up on panel right now, they give him Greg vibe. They give them Greg vibes, meaning they creep them the fuck out. And for some reason, even though that's the vibe that a lot of people get from Greg, you just want to be right there with him all the time. It's very weird, actually. Very strange how you get so attached to men who aren't your husband. Weird.
His cat doesn't.
Noodles gives me Greg vibes. That's what Mom said.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Harsh.
Okay. Right. Which. So then Raven down here agrees, basically, right? Okay.
I love this. I love that you're pointing out how everyone is creeped the fuck out by Greg while he's on panel. This is Justice Pie? Bitch, you just played yourself is what you did. You're playing yourself right now, AJ, and I love it. I'm here for it. I got the popcorn ready. Happy birthday, Nezzie. I'm sure that this was exactly what you wanted to do.
Eyeballs, and like, this isn't me. I'm just
Hey, spaghetti model.
That isn't the point. Okay. Just watch what happens though.
She gave me good advice, and Woody's. I know Woody's probably watching this. I saw her this afternoon on your channel, like making comments. But like Woody, I didn't listen to you. Like you were 100% right, 100% right. So
you've always said that, and she's always been fair to me, always been nice to me. I do like Woody a lot.
Yeah, but again, these people will target. They're target. This person is targeting more than just Witty, and there's about 3 or 4 people in Michelle's community now that she's targeting. So.
And this person that we're referring to that's targeting people is Azria, Hekate's daughter. Just so we're clear, that's who is being referred to here. That's who's harassing people. And AJ defends them, even though they say things like, AJ needs to be hospitalized. That's how fucking dumb AJ is. AJ's so worried about trying to prove that Hussey's a bad person that she's making excuses for this person who is literally shitting all over her every 5 fucking seconds. Who clearly doesn't give a shit about her, who came up, ruined Nezzie's pre-party stream or whatever and made it all about her. No, we're not gonna talk about any of that. We're gonna obsess about Hussey and the fact that AJ feels offended for Russ because Hussey said he's not potato. When Russ was talking about not being able to afford a soda.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What is the biggest misconception about noodles? I've never asked this, and because so many people have things to say. Okay, so I want to know what is the biggest misconception?
That I hate people. Like
House nun Carrie? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? And who are you talking about? Weirdo.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this about me. This is the truth. I'm not pumping myself up. But my house, I have taken in 2 homeless people off the street. They've been living in my house for like 4 years. And I truly do love people, and I try to help people out as much as I can. I told you I was in special education. The reason why I showed so much interest in Michelle is because I saw what happened to my friends, and they were my friends. I spent like basically every day with them in school. I saw what happened to them, and I was lucky enough not to be like that. And I don't know. Like I think I love people, and people don't realize that. I hate people because of the shit I say online. But I really do love people.
Again, Hussey, ask the question again. This time, define misconception for him.
Okay.
No, you do it. Lo, you can come up. Lo, you can come up. I'll put the link in the chat. I put open. I don't have a problem with you.
Lo. Somebody that they said was the person that gave them the screenshot of Azria, who was right. Okay, when Carrie was like, I think we all saw that.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh no, they're it was almost like it was backwards. At least that's the way I took it. Because even Kimikaze was like, no, this isn't true. This isn't true. Kimikaze was even like, no. You guys need to know.
Oh my God. So now you're bringing up this shit again, AJ? Again? When we've clarified 10 million fucking times by now that was not Hecate in the screenshot. And I'll have you also know, I never said that it was for sure her. In fact, I tagged her in it and wanted her to give her fucking side of it. That's all I wanted. That's not asking too much. This is the same person who is calling Hussey a predator. Does she have any fucking proof that he's ever done anything predatory? No. But she continues to say it, and you know that she continues to say it because you've been in her chat when it's being said. And you're going to get up here and do this again? This is why you're fucking fake. You're a fucking hypocrite. Because you don't give a fuck when Azria is calling Hussey a predator. But just because I showed a screenshot and said, this could be her, I don't know for sure if it is her or it isn't her. I'm finding out more. You're bringing that up again, even though we've clarified already that it wasn't. This is so fucking ridiculous. And I still don't understand, where is the justice pie? Do you know what the word justice means? Like, what the fuck? And it's not justice pie anyway, it's humble pie. So you don't even, you already have that fucking screwed up from the get-go. No one's ever said, oh, have a slice of justice pie. It's have a slice of humble pie, you dumb fucking idiot.
This is not true. And
Such a
Carrie
fucking
responded
dumbass.
with, well, I need more evidence.
Yeah, I did.
What does that sound like? If somebody's sitting there saying,
You aren't requiring any evidence, and with people that are calling Hussey a predator, why aren't you demanding evidence from Azria for the fucking accusations she's making? Where the fuck are you at, AJ? Because Hussey was your friend. That's how you treat your friend? You let people call them a fucking predator? That's what you are cool with. That's what you allow. But then you want to get on here and point the finger at Hussey and me. When both of us have said that the screenshot was not Hecate, neither one of us have ever called her a predator or a pedophile. No, that's the accusation she's made against us. She's called me a groomer and AJ a predator, and she has no fucking proof or evidence to back either of those claims up. So this little fucking shit show you're putting on right here proves nothing but that you are not in reality. You don't actually care about people being accused of things unjustly. You're just trying to make Hussey and me look bad. And you have had to reach to try to find something. And this is the best you could do, was to try to invent some shit and act like Rush should be so offended by something that wasn't a big deal. It's pathetic. You should have done something fun for your friend's birthday instead of this. Because Nezzie has barely said 2 words. And just from the outside looking in, I'm not seeing somebody that had a very good time on their birthday. I'll be honest. You've done nothing but try to make this about you this entire fucking time. Your great friend.
that something isn't true, right? But then somebody responds with, I need more evidence. That doesn't exactly ring like.
Yup. This isn't a court of law, AJ. I don't have to follow the same fucking rules and standards that you do or anyone else does. Okay? So yes, I got a screenshot. I didn't know if it was factual or not, and I said before I'm willing to say that it's not her. I want to find more evidence. I want to hear what people are saying about this situation and look at the different receipts and proof and then go from there. And you're trying to act like that's a bad thing. You haven't required even that. You and Azria and Jessica Messica and people like that have sat there and shit all over Hussey. You have supported Azria, calling him a fucking predator, and you have no proof or evidence of any of it. So who are you to try to say anything to anyone else? At least I was asking for evidence. You don't even do that.
I mean, I would be like, oh yeah, if it's not true, then yeah, we definitely need more evidence to prove that it's not true. Or oh no. To prove that it's true, right? Sorry. I misspoke. So like, all right, so but the way that because Kimikaze was like, no, that's fabricated. Like that was a fake account. When I say fabricated, I mean like that was like a fake account.
Yeah, and Kimikaze came on there and came in hot, wanted to tell me off for some reason, even though I've never done a thing to her. But she also she was so offended for Azria. But again, she sits in Azria's chat as Azria is calling Hussy a predator. And she doesn't have that same fucking energy, does she? Is she jumping on panel to shut fucking Hecate down and say this is not true? You have no fucking proof. Stop calling this person a fucking predator. This is dangerous. No, she doesn't. And furthermore, Azria has also threatened violence against me. She literally said she was going to send her N-words to my house and that me and Michael were going to get wrecked. That's okay? Are we living in a fucking world where threatening to show up to someone's fucking house because you don't like what they say online is okay? That's okay for you? How would you feel, AJ, if when she gets mad at you, which will fucking happen, by the way, she's already saying you need to be hospitalized. She doesn't have any fucking respect for you. When she starts threatening you and your family and saying she's going to show up at your fucking house and wreck you and your husband, you will feel differently, won't you? Then all of a sudden, it'll be crystal clear that she's a piece of shit for acting like that. Because that's all that really matters, right? Is you. You're trying to come at me for showing a fucking screenshot when this woman has called Hussy a predator, me a groomer, threatened physical fucking violence, doxed people, filed false copyright strikes on Fresh Garbage to silence her. She is a goddamn fucking menace. And you have zero to say about it. Go fuck yourself. You're a fucking fake, phony, hypocritical bitch. And you're nobody's friend. If you think that you're a good friend, all you proved with this shit, A, you were a fucking piece of shit friend to Hussy, and you're proving that you're a piece of shit friend to Nezzie as well, because you just made her whole fucking birthday about you and your bullshit drama and beef that you have with fucking Hussy, and that you'll go to any length to try to make him look bad. Rather than making it about Nezzie and having a good time and watching shit that, I don't know, Nezzie wanted to watch.
Okay, because I even looked at the timestamp and or not necessarily the timestamp, but I looked because there was like one thing from Azria or Hecate or whatever it was, and then the next one was from her, and I was like, how long could it take you to write that out? Because it was like
No. Oh, hamburgers, no. Don't feel bad for AJ. You weren't here last night, I don't think, so you don't know. She literally obsessed about the way I was breathing on a stream for like 3 hours straight last night. Trying to insinuate that I was on drugs or something like that. Like, she's a piece of shit. She thinks it's funny when people are saying I have fetal alcohol syndrome and all kinds of like just disgusting shit. She's a piece of shit. Don't feel bad for her.
back to back. It was
She
like
knows
immediate.
she knows exactly what she's doing. She's like Anja. She plays dumb. When it benefits her, she'll play dumb, right? And act like, oh, like claim ignorance, right? She just doesn't know any better. She does.
Right. But then they say now that that was proven to be, not true. But you have Carrie saying that she's going to need more evidence when Kimikaze's up there saying, no, this isn't true. This isn't true. And she said she's going to need more evidence. So I don't know. And that came from Low. That screenshot did. Not saying what their intentions were. I'm just saying, though, that that's where it originated from as far as I know. I don't know where Low got it. I have no idea. I just know it as far.
What's your fucking point? Are you ever gonna have a point here? Is this about Lo? Is this about me? Is this about Hussy? What is your fucking point, AJ? Because you're talking in circles.
As that goes, right? Okay.
Again, you're so fucking passionate about demanding proof before believing something, unless it's Hussy. Then, people can call him a predator and you don't care, right? You or Kamikaze. Y'all are some great fucking friends that you can sit there as Azria is calling him a predator and you don't say shit. Great fucking friends. With friends like that, who needs enemies? I mean, really.
So Lo wants Hussy to ask the question again, this time outline the or define the idea of what misconception is for him. Okay. All right. That's basically what it is. And Ma says, I don't understand, Lo. Can you explain? Like they weren't actually fighting. They were actually kind of on the same page. So Moth and Lo were on the same page during this exchange. Okay.
Listen, I met him one time, and he cracked my eggs, honey, and we had eggs. He cracked them, all two of them. Woo.
Jesus.
that was probably one of the best things ever on YouTube.
We had such a good innocent
SARS. And this isn't anything against you. I'm pointing this out for a reason. News. So News plays a character. So Noodles, Leather King, also known as David Bulldog. Okay. So plays characters. He's offensive for fun. I love Noodles. Acquired taste, maybe? ? Very good. Yes. Okay. All right. So, the thing is, doesn't Hussy supposedly play like a character? Sorry.
Yeah, Hussy
I'm getting.
does.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So why can't David? Why can't Noodles 1980 or Leather King? Why can't he play a fucking character? It may be more extreme than Hussy's. And that's also subjective. See, that's the thing that people don't understand. Objectiveness, okay?
So you're saying he was a character, right? So he was a character when he said that he goes to, where did he say he goes? Japan or China to have sex with 13-year-old girls? If you can't understand why that would offend people, and that some people, even if that is a character or a skit or whatever, some people are not gonna fucking like that. And frankly, I'm one of them. I don't really like it. I don't think it's funny. I don't. That's my personal opinion. He claims that he was not being honest there, right? He was being facetious. He was whatever. But some people are not going to like that. So I don't understand why that would be hard for you to wrap your mind around.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, all right. So I just wanted to make that point. So then Lo said, Moth, LOL, I was basically joking and saying that I have a big ass mouth and I talk too much. Okay. All right. So just keep an eye. All right. Again.
We laughed and we had such a good time. We really did. I'm not saying people don't, question things he says and stuff like that. He does think he says things in a reaction. I'm just talking about my time with him.
Your time with him. Let's hear that again.
Question things he says and stuff like that. He does.
Somebody that you actually saw in real life too. Right? Okay.
Such a good time. We really did. I'm not saying people don't, question things he says and stuff like that. He says things for reaction. I'm just talking about it. My time with him, it was a great time. It was really a great time. And everybody react to it. People liked the video. Nobody thought it was weird. Nobody thought saying eggs meant this. Nobody thought saying Benedict meant that.
Nobody thought it was weird because I know exactly what was happening that day. I was literally coming home from camping. I remember messaging with Holly on that day. I know exactly what day it was because I have fucking DMs of it. I remember, and that's the day that I tried to get a hold of StreamYards to try to get my stream that everybody was using against me. Okay, so this happened to me again recently. I tried to private a stream and it would not let me. But after what happened to me the first time, I was like, fuck it, let it ride. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather have evidence of it than to not have evidence of it, right? Now the first one, it was like, oh my gosh, what do we do? Because like the way Bodega came at us, like we were not prepared for that. So like it was like, oh my gosh, what can we do? And so we ended up having to delete it.
Hey, beautiful
but
regret.
what I mean is,
Yeah, Caitlin, daddy, when she's referring to daddy, that's what she calls her husband. What, oh, Hammer, I just want to clarify that I listen to you in the background sometimes because your lives calm me down. Sometimes I seriously pay attention, but mostly I just want to hear your voice. Aw, you're so sweet, oh hamburgers.
that at this point, if like I can't just go to my fucking YouTube studio and there's a glitch and I can't fucking private something, I'm like, let it the fuck ride. I don't give a fuck.
And by the way, I'm gonna probably we'll watch some more of this, but I'm probably gonna wrap it up before too long. Because I'm gonna go take a shower and then get things set up for the Discord movie night. And we'll head over there. And I was thinking if any of you are interested in doing this, maybe before we start the movies, I kind of am in the mood to watch that documentary about The Exorcist and about how it's cursed and shit. Do you think it would ruin it to watch that before we watch the movie? Like, I've seen it before, so it's not gonna like ruin anything for me. But I definitely want to watch The Exorcist tonight. That's like probably my all-time favorite scary movie, and we haven't watched it yet in Discord, and we've watched a lot of scary movies in there. So, we haven't watched that one. There was another movie. Oh, another one that I want to watch at some point tonight is An American Werewolf in London, because I have to admit this. I'm kind of ashamed to admit this because I've heard so many people say that that's like one of their favorite movies, but I've actually never seen that movie. Like I've only heard like good things about it. Literally everyone says that it's a great movie. I don't know why I haven't seen it. Like I've just never seen it on or anything to even start to watch it. So I definitely would like to watch that tonight at some point. I can grab the link, or if one of the mods want to grab the link. Well, actually, I don't know if everybody can. I don't know if Cal's still in here. But I can grab the link in a second. But yeah, I haven't seen that, so I definitely want to watch that one. But I'm also open for some suggestions from you guys and stuff as well. So, but yeah, it's 3:30 here. So probably in the next couple of hours we'll go ahead and get it going and get things started. So it's going to be a fun night, and I've slept, I'm rested. I'm good to go all night long. So we're going to do a Halloween movie night, slumber party, Halloween, Halloween fun night over in Discord. So
Only
should be a good time.
So let me ask you a question. When you do your live streams, right? How much of it is a performance?
good question, David.
Like how much? Like be honest. Like because you're speaking to an audience, right?
Like when I'm
Sure.
talking to myself right now, it's not a performance.
Yeah. But
It's
like you
not.
do,
Wow,
you do perform
look,
sometimes. I hear you sometimes, like, you know, you're,
Yes.
Yeah.
keep watching the
It's
chat.
50-50.
okay.
Daria!
So if
Yes,
you,
hey,
if I was
Daria.
to tell you because you do that, you're a liar, right? You're a liar. You're trying to manipulate people, you know, whatever. That's what I get all the time when I do my shtick. Like they're like, "Oh, you're not an actor. You're a liar." I just think that everyone else does it. They perform a little bit online and they stir the pot a little bit, and it's not bad. It's bad at all.
But you do understand why some people have a problem with the things. I know you do it for, like you said, you gained a lot of subs when you said shit like that. You didn't
Yeah.
know. You do realize that some people find it offensive, even with things that I do. They find offensive. Like I can be.
I'm gonna rip my fucking hair out.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
where did Nezzie go?
Oh shit, Nezzie.
No, I think she'll be back. Wait. Oh, yeah, I think she'll be back. Wait, Dashton's in the chat. Yo, Dash.
Wait, Dashin is.
Yeah, yo, we need to get Dashton to do like a reading
Look
for
at how
Nezzie.
fucking dumb Anja is, y'all. Dude, Anja, you're a fucking idiot. Look at Anja in the chat. She says, "Why is Carrie like not saying anything? She is on panel there, right? Haha. Bitch, are you blind? Are you blind, stupid, dumb? I like what the fuck is your problem? Do you see me up there? Do you see my fucking name? Do you see my avatar? What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I'm not on panel. Like what? This bitch is looking at this screen and thinks I'm on panel. I can't. I can't with these people. I can't. If you're not fucking smart enough to be able to figure that out, I don't know how to help you. I really don't.
Wait, Dashton's in the chat. Yo, Dash.
Oh, really? Rebecca by Alfred Hitchcock? I like Alfred Hitchcock, and I have not seen that movie. I have not seen Rebecca. So I would be down to watch that. Rebecca is also my middle name. Yep. Caroline Rebecca. And then obviously I go by Carrie, but that's my real name is Caroline Rebecca.
Wait, Dashin is.
Yeah, yo, we need to get Dashton to do like a reading for Nezzie if she's cool with it.
Okay, not on my channel.
That's
That's
fine.
how crazy Anja is. Anja's seeing me when I'm not even there. Anja, you need to get your head checked, honey. You're seeing me when I'm not there. That's not normal. Okay? That's not normal.
That's okay.
It's just because like I don't.
That's okay.
Becky guys.
I don't
no.
subscribe to those things. So
Yeah, Psycho
all
would be
good,
good.
all good.
I don't think we
Yeah.
watched Psycho yet either. We did watch some Hitchcock. I know we watched The Birds and we watched did we watch Rear Window or was it Vertigo? It was one of those. But I don't think we ever got to Psycho. Hey, so let's do that one tonight too. We could actually watch that one first. Because I want to like, some of them I feel like we need to wait till later in the night when it's like more spooky. Have I seen Hitchcock's Rope? No, I have not seen that. But I would be open for that too. I love Hitchcock, so I always like me and my grandmother used to watch the show. Like what is it called? Alfred Hitchcock something hour or something like that. But it's like a show that came on, like a weekly show or something. Used to love watching that. Like I love Alfred Hitchcock. Although I think he was a dick in real life. He was not a very nice man, but
Oh,
talented.
potato elbows, Greg. Hey, Dashton. Well, hey, just do it in the chat, I guess. I don't know. Nezzie in chat now, one of us. Greg stars. Gregiverse, Maniverse, Gregular.
What are we
Oh my
doing
god,
here?
Dashton, you're funny. What's up, guys?
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Hussy is just
Yeah, Raven, she does go out in public with the ribbon and kid clothes. Yep. She sure does. I've seen a picture. That's all I'm gonna say.
out of his element, and
Oh, just like I want you to see like the build up, but then at the same time, I want you to see what really happens. Cause like okay, so when low comes up, okay, I'm gonna first. I'm all right. Hold on. Oh my gosh, can my voice stop cracking? That would be great. Okay, here, right here.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to tap out soon from this because she is
Just
on my last
just
nerve.
pay,
This is so
Okay.
fucking stupid.
No,
What are you
Like, I don't
I
know,
don't
doing?
want
man.
to like you, but it is what it is. It is
I
what-
kind of want to like everybody. Like, don't you want to like everybody? Don't you
No.
give people like?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to like certain people. Absolutely not. Don't talk for me. No,
Like, I don't
I
know,
don't
man.
want to like you.
Maybe that's my problem, right? Maybe I just want to like everybody. I want to be friends with people.
me too, David. Understand.
Bitch,
You
don't
know, we're in real
even.
life, right? And then
Don't
you don't
even.
hit it off with certain people. Not everyone's gonna like you. I get it. And then
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, maybe I try too hard. I don't know. Like, sue me. I'm the worst.
She
You know?
just breathed weird. Forever, Randy. I want to like. That's what I've been trying to do is practice because I want to like troll them by making some kind of like weird sounds so that they'll like so they'll think it's me. Like I could probably download something from my phone and play it and make it be like like, what the fuck was that? Out of nowhere, and just be like I don't know. How do you even make a weird sound? I don't even know how to do it on command.
I'm the worst for trying to be friendly to people. Sorry.
Hey, Skelter Boo, good to see you, sweetheart. I make my own mind up about who I like. If he hasn't done anything to me, I'm cool.
What do you think Hussy would say right now with the way that things went down with me? If somebody hadn't done something personally to him, they'll make up their minds about if somebody did something personally to them, then yeah. But if not, like, they're cool, they're fine, like, let it ride. Doesn't mean you necessarily have to agree, right? Okay. What do you think Hussy's going to say right now?
he's probably gonna start tweaking out.
What?
No, I'm not moaning, Laura. I'm just like pondering.
Oh, no. That was my palm. That was my palm tree. She was my.
Oh no, this is Laura's funny.
Oh, okay.
Skelter.
No. Tweaking out. I mean, I guess that's subjective.
Wait,
and how
I got a question. Who's Miss Glory? Is that his other alter ego? Because you know his PayPal says Miss Glory. Hussy. Miss Glory? What the hell?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy work.
Why is that crazy?
Oh my gosh, Poppy, you were snoring up a storm over there, baby.
Papi chulo.
Yeah, Pappuccino, come here.
Spaghetti model.
Baby,
Feel
baby,
free to
you are
practice
snoring
anytime I'm
like
listening.
baby.
Oh god.
Okay. Hold on. Just give me 2 seconds so I can.
Okay.
All right. Got it. All right.
Oh, his whole
What?
username, Capone said. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. And watch. So Hussy asked this question. Okay. Think about how Hussy is. Okay. All right. Just think about how Hussy is. Right. Oh. Okay. There we go. Sorry.
Rusty. How dare you?
Oh shit. I accidentally. Okay.
Wait, Jizzo, hello. Am I blocked? I asked a
Okay.
question multiple times. Let me see. do we have Discord? Wait. The question about do we mute during movies? Yes. The one that we'll be doing tonight is not going to allow anybody to talk over the movie. So that way we don't have to worry about it. Normally, like on a normal night when we do movie nights, I probably wouldn't normally do that. But yeah, for tonight probably will be. Yeah. Why? Is there a reason that was such a big deal that you needed to ask about it? And then we're upset that it wasn't read quickly enough. Is there a reason that that was so important, or I'm just confused by that? But yeah.
Sorry, guys.
And then I don't know, like maybe I try too hard. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like sue me. I'm the worst, you know? I'm the worst for trying to be friendly to people. Sorry.
Hey, Skelter Boo, good to see you, sweetheart. I make my own mind up
Skelter
about who I
Boo.
like. If he hasn't done anything to me, I'm cool. You know what? Hold on.
You know what happened to me today, Huss?
Hmm.
I was on a live stream, right, with someone who I've known for like 6 years, and they were teasing me about the posts that were made about me and all this stuff. And, I said to this girl, I was like, "So you want me to?"
What the fuck?
Tell me how. Okay, you know what?
What the fuck are
Tell
you
me how this
screaming
is
for,
not
AJ? My God.
for an edgelord. You whine a lot. Okay.
Lo is just a shit talker.
What are you talking about,
Skelter
AJ?
Boo.
Are you serious? You just screamed because you read low, right? For an edgelord, you whine a lot, Noodles. I 100% agree with what Lo is saying. Because he is an edgelord and he does seem to, like, take it a little bit too personal when the chat is giving him a hard time. And I don't really understand that because he purposely says things to rile people up. So it's kind of like Anja, where, they say things purposely to upset people. And then when people get upset, they go, calm down, calm down. Like, that's so irritating. That's the vibes that I'm getting. So I agree with Lo. For an edgelord, he does whine a lot. That was worthy of you screeching like that, AJ? Really?
How he
The
said
posts that were
Skelter
made about me
Boo.
and all this stuff.
What?
He said,
I'm sorry.
no. Hussy was like Skelter Boo. That was just funny.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Jizzo, well, I was in your Discord before and left because only certain people could talk during movies. So I left. So I wanted to know if I should bother trying to rejoin, but never mind. So I'm confused. Are you mad that you couldn't talk during a movie, or you're like, what's the problem that you were so offended by? You wanted to be able to talk in the movie, or you were mad that people were talking in the movie? Because I'm still confused. But also, I've been in there quite a bit as we're watching movies. Nobody's talking. We're watching a movie. Like, I don't know what you mean by certain people could talk and certain people couldn't, but like literally nobody talks when the movie's playing because that would ruin the movie. So I don't know what it matters, but no, nobody's going to be able to talk in the movie but me. And I'm not going to be talking. I'm just going to be saying, oh, here we go. We're starting. We're going, whatever. And then all the talking is going to be in the chat. Hey, Tank Girl. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on either.
I said to this girl, I was like, "So do you
I'm
want?"
constantly farting, so I have to mute. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Please. But next time, actually unmute and put your butt right up to the microphone so that we can get your best Anja impersonation, because she does have a thing for farts.
Want me to tell you the truth, or do you want me to start lying again? And I basically told them that I try to make it funny again, and they know the truth. And what happens is you get caught in these conversations, and these people just hate you for not being like, oh, I didn't do that. I'm not like a bad person. Yeah, just shut up.
All right, Lo. Hey, boo boo.
Hello. I can't necessarily stay that long.
Okay, sweetheart, but thank you.
All right. Pay attention to the chat. Pay attention to their convo.
Damn, AJ, you need to wrap this up because you're slurring. You sound like you're about to fall asleep. You have yet to prove anything or show anything that's worthy of you hyping it up. I don't know when we're going to get this slice of justice pie that you keep talking about, because I've yet to see where any justice one way or the other is in this. This whole thing has just been all over the fucking place, and none of it has been about Nezzie or her birthday. And if I was Nezzie, I would be very disappointed right now. Nezzie, sorry. I'm sorry you don't have a friend that, cared more enough to try to do something you might have enjoyed on your birthday. I blame you. Happy Halloween. I blame you. You're going to be at movie night, right? You better.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God, that reminds me. If you guys didn't see this on my community tab, let me show you this really quick. This fucking had me dying laughing, okay? This is so good. So, if y'all don't know, I Blame You, one of the mods here, and one of my good friends, has a cute, fluffy little kitty that is named Amethyst. She's a sweetheart. Well, AJ has corrupted sweet little Amethyst, you guys. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this. It says so bad news, guys. Amethyst has been watching AJ's streams and is now into DDLG. They just got their first onesie. Can't. Amethyst. No. No. You poor baby. You poor baby. I can't believe this has happened. They corrupted Amethyst. Oh no. her little face. I can't. Every time poor Amethyst. She's so serious about it. Okay. I can't.
So much for
Okay.
coming up on panel even for 5 minutes.
Thank you.
All right,
I just-
Pearl,
Okay.
talk what you got to talk.
I feel like you whine a lot for an edge lord.
No. Daddy meow meow. No.
Like you're always, oh, everybody thinks I'm mean, everybody this, everybody that. And you sit and you say the most offensive shit ever. So you should be able to take people offending you. Like you're not a special case either. So if you can make a monkey man video and people want to call you a creep in the chat, what?
Oh, what am I?
That's what you're putting out there.
I'm not stopping you from doing that.
You're not stopping me, but you're just a whiny crybaby. Like that's what I'm
So
saying.
why can't I whine and cry? Is there a law against that?
Why can't I tell you that you whine and cry? We can do this all day.
Maybe I whine and cry to like aggravate you.
Okay, and maybe I told you you were a crybaby bitch to aggravate you.
Okay.
All right. At this point, have we heard? At this point, have we heard David call her a monkey?
Okay, so I want you guys to pay attention to the same reason that Hussey had to drop Russ because of like the static or like echo or whatever that goes on. AJ, the same thing is happening on your stream. I'm assuming that it's Greg that's the problem, but it sounds like fucking shit. Do you not hear this? Do you not hear what we hear? I mean, are y'all hearing this? Are y'all as irritated by it as I am? Because it's so fucking annoying. Like, fix your shit. If you're going to be on a stream, please fix your shit.
Have we heard, at this point, have we heard David call her a monkey?
No.
Nope. All right.
She's race baiting him. It's kind of weird.
Yep.
What?
Let's keep going.
What? That's where you're going with this, AJ? Race baiting? Hold up. Let me go back. Because I don't remember her saying anything about her race.
At this point,
I feel like you whine a lot for an edgelord. Like, you're always, oh, everybody thinks I'm mean, everybody this, everybody that. And you sit and you say,
Oh, and I might have misgendered they. It's low is they. AJ's throwing me off because I apologize. They. I'm gonna get it, I promise.
the most offensive shit ever. So you should be able to take people offending you. Like, you're not a special case either. So if you can make a monkey man video and people want to call you a creep in the chat, what?
Oh, what am I?
That's what you're putting out there.
I'm not stopping you from doing that.
You're not stopping me, but you're just a whiny crybaby. Like, that's what I'm saying.
So why can't I whine and cry? Is there a law against that?
Why can't I tell you that you whine and cry? We can do this all day.
Maybe I whine and cry to like aggravate you.
Okay, and maybe I told you you're a crybaby bitch to aggravate you.
Okay.
all right. At this point, have we heard? At this point, have we heard David call her a monkey?
No.
Because it hasn't happened yet, AJ.
Right.
She's race baiting him. It's kind of weird.
How is she race baiting him? How is that? How are they race baiting him? I don't understand how they're getting that from that. I really don't. Let me go back again.
So why can't I whine and cry? Is there a law against that?
Why can't I tell you that you whine and cry? We can do this all day.
Maybe I whine and cry to like aggravate you.
Okay, and maybe I told you you're a crybaby bitch to aggravate you.
Okay.
All right. At this point, have we heard?
Like, Blow has not even said anything about race. How is that race baiting? Like, what?
At this point, have we heard David call her a monkey?
We haven't got to that part yet. It's coming.
Nope. All right.
She's race baiting him. It's kind of weird.
Yep. Let's keep going because it continues to happen. Watch.
Okay. Like I said, we could do this all day. I was just telling you how I felt.
Do you look like a monkey or something? Is that what you're mad about?
Do I look like a monkey?
He just asked her.
Yeah.
You look like a monkey or something? Like, because she's bringing up something about a monkey video. Like, and so he was like, well, do you look like a monkey?
Are you serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? You are gonna really try to justify what he just said? You don't see the racism in what he just said? Really? Really? You don't see the problem with what he just did? Wow. Wow. Okay. All right.
How I felt.
Do you look like a monkey or something? Is that what you're mad
Do
about?
I look like a monkey?
Let's listen to it again. Hold on. Let me go back.
Because it continues to happen. Watch.
Okay. Like I said, we could do this all day. I was just telling you how I felt.
Do you look like a monkey or something? Is that what you're mad about?
Do I look like a monkey?
He just asked her.
Yeah.
you look like a monkey or something? Like, because she's bringing up something about a monkey video. Like, and so he was like, well, do you look like a monkey? Right? Okay. Right?
What? What?
Escalated so quickly.
Oh,
You
yeah,
look
it
like a
did.
monkey? Holy shit. Okay,
Yeah, all right. So let's back that up.
Okay.
Here's Hussy, right? Hussy, who used, screamed at me, yelled at me, went off like about like you say your brother's black and you don't care about racism, blah blah blah. Okay, in this fucking stream, he says he doesn't even know what fucking racism is.
What? What? What are you talking
No
about?
fucking joke. He fucking says it.
What?
And I don't want to hear
Who
shit.
says? Wait.
Okay.
Who says that? Hussy says that, and what's your point? Like, what? Is this making sense to anyone?
I want to hear fucking shit. So, and it's not even just that. It's so much. Oh, Hussy, are you sitting there letting it happen? But see, that's what I let people have discussions.
Letting what happen? And Greg, my God, fix your shit, bro. It sounds fucking horrible.
And when I heard shit, if I saw it or I heard it, I would address it, right? Just wait. Just wait. And Hussy, it really doesn't matter if you private it because I already have it fucking recorded. So
true.
You're not stopping me, but you're just a whiny crybaby.
With chat, by the way. Like I have the chat too.
Good. You have a bunch of nothing. You've proved nothing. Can you get to the fucking point?
So, yep.
Like that's what I'm
So
saying.
why can't I whine and cry? Is there a law against that?
Why can't I tell you that you whine and cry? We can do this
Well,
all day.
maybe I whine and cry to like aggravate you.
Okay, and maybe I told you you're a crybaby bitch to aggravate you.
Okay.
Okay. This all day. I was just telling you
Even
how I felt.
Do you look like a monkey or something? Is that what you're mad
Do I
about?
look like a monkey, motherfucker?
Whoa.
You wish I did.
he didn't say that she looked like a monkey. He was asking a question.
Are you out of your goddamn mind, AJ? Are you kidding me right now? You cannot be serious. You have to be fucking kidding me. Like, I can't. You guys, I can't with this. She is justifying what he just said and not seeing a problem with it. Oh, he's just asking a question. Do you think he's seriously asking her if she looks like a fucking monkey? You don't see how there is no logical way that is him actually asking that question and not just calling her a monkey. Are you kidding me? He's just asking a question. Yeah, but the point is not to ask the question. He's saying it like that rather than just saying you're a monkey. He's not actually asking a fucking question, AJ. And as dumb as you are, I don't think you're dumb enough that you don't understand that. You're trying to justify it to push your narrative. And I still don't know when the justice pie bullshit that you were talking about is going to finally become apparent. Because so far, this has been a fucking lot of nothing. Drunk, rambling, and paranoia. And you have strung this along for over 12 hours at this point, and you've proved nothing but that you are not in touch with reality. And what the hell is your daughter doing while you're doing this for fucking 12 plus hours? Like, you don't even take a break. You're just sitting there chain smoking through the night and drinking alcohol. This is not a good look, AJ. Like, it's really, you're defending a racist as you chain smoke inside your home. I guess your child doesn't get to celebrate Halloween, apparently, so you don't have to worry about taking her trick or treating, which is actually kind of sad that she misses out on that. But, and you're doing this all night from your strawberry Hello Kitty bedroom that I would imagine looks somewhat similar to whatever her bedroom looks like, which must be confusing. I have a hard time wrapping my mind around that one, to be honest. I do.
Yeah, it's just
That you
funny.
look like because she had already brought it up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because he did a video calling a black person a monkey. That's what people were offended by. That's why Lowe is bringing it up, because he's already done this, AJ. And now his response to Lowe bringing that up and calling him out was, "Oh, why do you think you look like a monkey?" Like, how, why are you offended unless you identify like that? That's what the fuck he's saying, and it's racist as fuck. And there is no race baiting happening, but what is happening is rage baiting. Because that's what Noodles does. He's a troll. And he is purposely saying things to a black person to trigger them. He is purposely being racist to a black person to trigger them. And somehow you watch this and your take is Lowe is race baiting him? Again, now it's making more and more sense that you're somebody who also denies the Holocaust. So clearly you don't care about like facts and proof and reality and things like that. You just believe what you believe, right? Whatever you feel like the truth is. It doesn't have to be backed up by anything, apparently.
Look back on what the dialogue was. Okay.
Bitch to aggravate you.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said, we could do this all day. I was just telling you.
Because remind you, right before this, she was bringing up something. He's like, well, do you look like a monkey? Like that's, and I'm saying that that's what their words were. He was asking a question, right? Okay. Then they came to this point in their conversation.
Look, even AJ's own chat is saying, AJ, what the fuck? Look, MK Bitchalante says, it's not an okay question to ask, AJ. David was being a dick. Are you reading the chat, AJ? Even your own chat can see this. Whatever you thought that you were doing here, whatever this is that you're planning and that it's not working. It's blowing up in your face. You wasted Nezzie's birthday to try to hype up this dumb shit that you're doing, and all it's doing is highlighting the fact that you're a fucking racist cunt. You're ignorant and annoying. I mean, I don't know how much more simple to make it. I'm sorry, but like this was ridiculous. You literally spent hours obsessing about the way that I breathe, and now this is a slice of justice pie. That's how you keep titling this and you set this whole thing up. That this is supposed to be you serving a piece of justice pie, whatever that is. Like I said, the saying is humble pie, but you're an idiot, so you threw justice in there, I guess. But what? Where what are you talking about justice? Who's getting justice from this? Like you don't even make sense.
Right? And this is what transpired after that, okay?
How I felt.
Do you look like a monkey or something? Is that what you're mad about?
Well,
He asked, "Do you look like a monkey or something, or is it something? What did he say? Something else? I don't know."
it's all day. I was just telling you how I felt.
Do you look like a monkey or something? Is that what you're mad about?
Do I look like a monkey, motherfucker?
Oh, is that what you're mad about? And she said, "Do I look like a monkey, motherfucker?" Like he never said that she looks like a monkey, ever. Great screenshot, Hussy. Great.
That is what he said. You are so blinded by the fact that you would like to get one over on Hussy that you're literally defending something that was clearly racist. AJ, if that's the way that your brain works and you think that what you just heard was okay, you're a racist. Do you realize that? All you've proven here is that you're clearly a racist too. Because you can hear what that man just said and think it's okay. You think that that was perfectly acceptable for him to say to her, to him, to they, to any black person. In what fucking world is that acceptable for you? You're telling me, AJ, that you would be out in public and hear somebody say something like that, and you wouldn't think that was racist? You wouldn't be taken aback? You wouldn't be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he just said that?" You would hear that and truly think that that was an acceptable thing for him to say. I mean, if you do think that would be okay, you're a racist. There's just no other way around it.
He never said that she looks like a monkey, ever. Great screenshot, Hussy. Great screenshot. I'm gonna wait.
What? Great screenshot.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
He never said that he asked a question. Okay, he never said it. But watch what happens though. Watch what happens.
Wish
I
I
don't know.
did.
You're complaining about his
You
monkey
wish I
man video.
did. You wish I did.
She's even
Okay.
saying that
I wish you well.
that should have been enough to disprove that to begin with. Because she says, you wish I did. So why would he say that she did look like one if she didn't? And she's over there saying, you wish I did. Right? You wish I did.
What are you
I
talking
can't.
about?
This is so dishonest. This is so dishonest.
What?
Oh,
You
I
wish that I
you
look like a
well.
monkey, yes.
No,
I wish you well.
he did not.
Yes, he did.
He did not say that.
Yes,
Look,
he did.
now
AJ.
look at
Such
the
a weird
chat.
backward rationalizing.
Look
Yeah.
at the fucking chat. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna play, but give me 1 second.
Oh, and I wish we could help.
Okay, hold on.
So wait, Mo, do you know him?
No, thankfully I do not.
Oh,
Why not?
Why don't I know you, or why don't I?
How do you know I'm an edgelord?
Because I saw you make a joke about underage kids and then get
How
on the
many times
panel. I'm
did
sorry,
you
you
watch it?
asked me a question. And then you got on a panel and you said, I still think that's funny.
Yeah.
So that's why I call you an edgelord. Also, the Monkey Man video, that's what edgelords do.
Oh,
Edgelord shit.
that's your opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for stating the obvious.
Oh, okay, that's your opinion. I just thought you knew me. You were saying you were talking to me like you knew me.
Oh, didn't I just say, thankfully I don't know you? So.
Oh, so then why are you talking about me like you know me?
Because you're up here, dumbass.
But you're talking about me like you know me. You're not saying.
I'm talking about you like I saw clips. That indicate that you're creepy.
You don't know them. You ask them questions about like whatever you don't tell them.
You
don't
crying.
tell them about themselves.
This
Like,
motherfucker done said.
You're telling me about myself. You don't know me.
You don't know me. Why? This motherfucker done call me a monkey, which is like the most offensive thing. Which is
I'm not a motherfucker.
Which is I'm not a monkey. I'm not a monkey.
You said that you were offended over a Monkey Man video.
Okay, if you don't fuck your mom, then you shouldn't be offended,
I
right?
don't get it.
Okay, so if you don't fuck your mom, you shouldn't be offended, right?
If I don't fuck around, I shouldn't be offended.
If you don't fuck your mom, then you shouldn't be offended at me calling you a motherfucker.
First of all, I don't call you dog or a pig or anything like that. You're a human being, right? You have a name. I'm not calling you some like random word or slang that people use on the streets. Like, don't call me that.
See, the difference between you and me
is
that
I'm correcting you. Maybe you should have been corrected a long time ago. Maybe your parents.
The difference between me and you is that I don't do the same things you do.
How do I know that?
Well.
Are you telling me about yourself?
Like I called you a motherfucker. You know,
from what I know about you, if I was married to a person like you, I'd jump off a bridge. Yeah. What? Why are you crying? What's wrong?
No, that's what you're doing. I'm doing an imitation of you.
I didn't
yeah.
Weird. You must be hearing things.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on drugs?
Mm-hmm.
You are? Okay.
So yeah, see, that's basically what I was saying in the chat is that he's just so triggered, and it's like
I'm not
you
triggered.
can choose to be. I was talking to Hussy, but I'll wait till you're done. I don't care.
You came up to talk to me, and you accused me of something like you knew me, and then you say you didn't know me, and then you're calling me a motherfucker. Like I'm supposed to have like a normal conversation with you. If someone does this to you on the street, what do? I would walk away.
All right.
Are you done?
Well, I'm going to respond to you when you say something dumb, but go ahead.
I can wait.
Just keep waiting. I don't know.
Okay. So anyway, Hussy, that was my point. That's what I was saying in the chat. That he's so thin-skinned, but he can just say whatever, make these types of jokes, blame it on being a character.
Okay.
So she's talking
that's
about
basically
she just said I was thin-skinned. She didn't say she thought I was thin-skinned.
Okay.
I'm not taking that.
I'm going to listen. We're going to do the pre-party show. So, well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on.
All right.
We're going
you have a good one.
Party show. Okay.
She does not want
anything.
anything
All right.
to
Thank
do
you.
with it.
Okay. All right. I need Carrie. Where's Carrie?
Where's Scary Carrie, right?
Is Carrie here?
Oh, this is what AJ is upset about. Now I get it.
Someone get Carrie. I need Carrie. Carrie, come up. Honey.
Did AJ fall asleep?
Listen,
Poor husband. He's like, Carrie! This actually cracks me up. Earth to AJ. AJ, come back. You will blame it all on me. You were racist, and you clearly don't like
yes,
black
Jeffrey,
people.
yes, exactly. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to play Donna Summers until Carrie comes up. Yes. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. Absolutely. Yes. Or Fame. We're going to play Fame.
And David's saying, oh, if somebody did this on the street, how would they act? Well, I have a strong feeling if you would have said that to a lot of black people on the street, you would get knocked the fuck out. I'd be willing to bet, David Noodles, that you don't say that to black people in person. Do you? I bet you don't.
Until Carrie comes up. Hold on.
A tough guy behind a keyboard. That's it.
Some companies think hens don't need to be outside. We politely disagree.
AJ! I think AJ literally passed the fuck out, y'all. She stayed up the whole time to
Do you
prove
guys hear it?
that she's a racist and then passed the fuck out drunk.
Can you hear it?
Can you feel it now,
Carrie, can you hear
Mr.
this
Krabs?
music?
Yes, I can. I can hear it.
Okay, we're gonna start talking right after. Okay,
Okay, got you.
Oh my.
Where is AJ? So hard, oh, Jesus. It's Donna Summer on speed.
Really?
Husty's just blowing our eardrums live. Casually.
All right, do not block or whoa. That is my boo.
Hey.
How you doing, honey? Thank you for waiting, sweetheart.
No, sorry I wasn't up here earlier. And I was gonna stream and I ended up eating lunch and falling asleep and being lazy. So I'm like, you know what? Well, it's okay. It's okay to take a day or an afternoon off, right?
Yes. Do not block this snake. You guys do not block. And I'm gonna make this. Hold on. I'm gonna make this person. He is going to be a mod. Hold on a minute.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him a mod. Hold on. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on, honey. This is my boo boo.
Right, A Graves, the night is young. I just want to point this out, okay? I told you guys when AJ was making this huge deal last night about me making a noise when I breathe. And I said AJ didn't have room to say anything about stuff like this when she literally blacks out drunk and falls asleep on streams constantly. I want y'all to remember back, if you were watching that, I said this will come full circle by the end of the night. AJ will end this stream passed out drunk. Which is just perfect to end the night. That you were trying to clown on me because I literally made a noise like that. I don't know, whatever the fuck it was. Breathing. I was fucking breathing. And you just thought that was so funny that Jessica Meska and Hikate were dragging me for that. When you do shit like this, and you proved my point once again, because here you are, passed out drunk, after proving nothing except maybe that you are a proud fucking racist and you are so ignorant that you don't even realize how racist you truly are. Yeah. End up doing that because I slept, so now I'll probably be up all night. That's the way it always works.
We are going to make woo-woo. And as a moderator, we are going to do managing moderator. Okay. How are you, honey?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. What do you got to say about everything that's going on?
Well, here's what I see when I'm looking. I think clearly David is a troll. Noodles is a troll, right? Get from him that he's trolling. Now, trolling can be somewhat harmless, but the way that he's doing it, I'm not so sure that I would say is harmless, because I don't think you caught it because you were kind of like, you're looking at things, you're not paying attention because the stream's going. But at one point on panel, he called Lo a monkey. And that's, to me, yeah, you can't be doing things like that. And if you do, you can't be surprised that people have such a vitriol reaction to what you just said, But I do think that maybe that is what he's after, is to shock people and get people really riled up and upset. So, it is what it is. Now, what I will say, if he wants to do that on his channel, I say, hey, more power to you. But if he cares about Hussy at all as a friend or whatever, then when he comes to Hussy's channel, he should be respectful of Hussy's channel and of Hussy's guests and people in the chat. And he should not be going at people who are in Hussy's chat and stuff. To me, that just shows a lack of respect that he has towards Hussy. Because, it's going to come back. All the things that he just said, all those things that he was just doing on panel with you, it's going to come back on Hussy. People are gonna clip it and then they're gonna play it and say, oh well, look what Hussy was supporting. This is what Hussy's into. This is whatever. So it's like, that's where I have a problem with it, because you're actually kind of causing problems for Hussy.
Listen, I've used that word years ago. I've apologized.
Yeah.
No, not monkey. I've used a different word. Did not know it's pretty much the same thing. But long story short, I support that word. Listen.
Yeah, you can be a bitch or you can do whatever, and you don't have to take it to that level. It's kind of my thing. Like it's a coward move. It's kind of a low blow. And then he was purposely misgendering Lo too, and I think that's kind of that's fucked up too, because especially being such good friends with Michelle. I mean, we don't want to stand for people misgendering her, right? That's not right. So don't do that to people here either. Is all I'm saying.
Listen, I am speaking about my day with him, and he treated me.
Yeah, that's all you can go by, right?
That I'm not going to lie and say he was disgusting to me.
No, and I don't think he has done anything wrong in that sense. Like, I don't see anything weird about that.
I'm not going to lie on the man.
No. The only problems I've seen is how he's acted in chat and things like that. I didn't see a problem with him and y'all going to brunch and all that. Like, I don't think there's anything weird there.
You saw everything, Carrie.
Yeah, I don't think anything inappropriate happened.
No.
I think that's a lot of nothing. But I think that he does like to rile people up. And again, if that's what he wants to do, that's fine, whatever. I would just say, if he cares about you, don't do that here, because you're not a troll, right? And you're not on here to upset people or what. You're here to have a good time. And when he came up, it's like everybody was having a good time, and then the whole vibe, everything, as soon as he got up there, and everybody was like uncomfortable.
I really think that he likes to
make people feel uncomfortable. Yes. Yeah.
I think he likes to.
I think that's why him and Greg get along, because I think it's a similar vibe.
Yeah.
It's a similar vibe. So.
But
I'm so glad that AJ is playing this, because I mean, it's kind of, just driving home everything I've been saying. AJ, did you fall asleep, girl? Because you haven't said a word. You literally just got up here, proved you were a racist, and then proceeded to ghost everybody. And I don't know whether you're asleep, whether you're lost for words, whether you left and went to some other fucking reality. Um, you there? Are you there, girl?
I don't like to do that, and I'm sorry for anybody that got triggered and left. Really, really, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't, and that's what I was gonna say too. Like when some of the stuff was being said, I don't think you
Yes.
even were like hearing it because you're trying to do something else at the same time and you're watching the stream, so things can kind of slip by. That's why I don't think you've heard what he said, because when he said it, I was like, what the fuck? Like
What,
why?
Harry? Like what? Tell me.
Oh, he called Lo a monkey on your panel.
I don't. But he knows I don't agree with that.
Yes, I'm not
What
saying
he
that
does
you
is
agree
on
with it.
him. Yeah.
Yes, but what he needs to understand is what he says over here and on your panel will end up reflecting on you.
Right.
So again, if he wants to be a troll and go around and do shit, fine. Just don't do it to people and just show respect for Hussy and your friendship and things like that by refraining from doing things like that here. If you respect Hussy, if you want to be here and be friends and like be welcome here by us, you're gonna have to cut that shit out, or else you're never gonna get any kind of different of a reaction from people. So that's where I stand on it. I don't know him. I don't. I can't really say much one way or the other. But
I'm gonna speak about Winnie Widow.
yes,
Honestly, she has nothing but a sweetheart. And
yeah, I don't know where that came. Where any of her like I don't. That seemed like that came out of nowhere.
Let me tell
Her
you
getting
something,
dragged
Carrie.
into
I
it.
promise you, she is nothing. She's a duck.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I haven't seen anything weird or questionable that's ever. It's just that really, I've only just heard the name. Like I never saw any kind of proof of why Hecate was bringing that up.
No.
Which, by the way, did I miss the announcement? Did you make the announcement in the beginning of the stream? Okay, so we're waiting for the announcement. So gotcha.
I didn't make the announcement.
You gotta make y'all wait.
Winnie Widow, I absolutely love her.
Yeah.
And as far as my experience with Noodles, that day 3 years ago or 2.5 years ago, you all saw it.
Yeah.
There was nothing wrong with it.
No.
There was nothing fucking wrong with it.
No. And I don't know what Queen of Karma's on about. Apparently she's mad. She's mad at me too and you over something that Val said on panel earlier. Valkyrie. That was on with us
How am I
earlier.
responsible for what she said?
That's what I don't understand. But that's kind of like that's the thing about Queen of Karma. And I was hoping, because I know her from back when she was Queen of Spades. I've been knowing about her for a hot minute. And she used to be very paranoid. Honestly, in some ways, you know what I mean? And would see things where things weren't and all of that. But I've seen her around here and there, and I thought she was doing better. I thought maybe she had left those days behind her or whatever, because she was acting somewhat normal from what I could see when I was seeing her in different people's chats. But then she came in here, going nuts. And it's like, I'm not saying that she doesn't have a set at Val for what Valkyrie said. What I'm saying is I can't control what someone else says about you. And she was saying that was Valkyrie's church. She said you did that to her. If you didn't, if there's not proof of it, all of those things that can all come out, and I'll give her credit for that. If there's no proof to back it up, then there's no proof to back it up. But just to come back in and then start coming in at me and Hussy, and then saying, oh, I don't know why I'm surprised because Hussy and Carrie are racist and stuff. Like, what? And if that's the case, Queen of Karma, if you thought that I was racist, why were you being nice to me?
Listen.
That don't even make sense. But anyway.
I've been on YouTube for over 4.5 years. At this, whoever calls me racist, I don't care. I've never been called racist in my entire life. I grew up with all different types of ethnic backgrounds.
Yeah.
All different kinds of whites, blacks, Spanish, everything. I had a black woman in my house to raise me.
Right.
Okay? A black woman in my house that raised me when my parents were not home.
Yeah.
They left me home with a black woman.
By the way,
that means that my family is not racist.
And you just missed it. The weather here was getting really. Oh my God. That's how she's gonna end this? Wow. Y'all. Oh my God. Well, that was weird. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for now, y'all. What the fuck, AJ? Wow, that was weird. Let's see. I'm assuming she's done then. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. AJ, that was sad. What the fuck? Oh my God. All right. I was trying to think of something to play on the way out. Something Halloween themed. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I want to hear. I know something I'm gonna play. So give me about an hour or two. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna get my area in the office set up and get comfy and cozy and all of that. And you put out an Anja song. Will you drop the link for it? And I can play that on the way out if you want. Sewer Slide Stationary. Um, but then we will get it going and I will announce it in Discord once we officially start. But it'll probably be like an hour or two. Um, long enough just for me to like, do a couple of things and then Michael will probably be getting home. Um, I think we're gonna get some like food. He's probably gonna get some candy in case we get trick or treaters and stuff. Although I don't know if I want to deal with that if we're watching movie. Well, I'll be muted anyway. It won't matter. Um, but yeah, we're gonna watch movies. It's gonna be all night long. Now, if Shani or thank you, Brittany, I got it. If Shani or anybody else, if somebody, oh yeah, and they're gonna do Waftcast tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. If anything crazy pops off, then I might do a stream. Check your DMs. Okay, Cal, I will. Um, oh, were you saying that to me or somebody else? Well, I'll check mine either way. So, if something big happens or whatever that I feel like needs to be like covered immediately, I'll jump on and do a stream, but only if it's something that just, can't wait till the next day. You know what I mean? It's going to have to be something really big. So for the most part though, we're going to just be, "Hey GP, hey, we're going to be doing GP if you didn't hear, we're doing movie night over in Discord. And we'll be there all night watching scary movies and stuff. So if you're bored later on or whatever after you take the kiddos trick or treating and want to come by and hang out, we'll be in there for anybody that's ever on Discord and everybody's welcome and all of that fun stuff. So it should be a good time. And let me pull this song up to play on the way out. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I hope y'all had a good time. If you didn't see the stream last night, we did cover some of this stuff last night, so check that out. And like I said, we're going to be over in Discord. If anything crazy happens, might pop back on over here. But for the most part, we're just going to be over there. And I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, and I can't remember what the heck it was. Do you need the movie roll to be able to get in? No. You should be able to just see us all in there. Cal, can you drop the link to Discord one more time for everybody? Can someone please approve my Discord? I just downloaded it and it needs approval. Yes, I will do. Here, let me pull that up right now. I'll do it right now while we're talking so I can make sure I get everybody approved that isn't approved yet. I think members. Yeah, here we go. Wait, pending. Why won't it? Okay, approve. There we go. No. All right. Hold up. Okay. I think everything's done then. All right. Y'all, for those of you who are going to be going out and trick-or-treating and stuff. Wait, no, stop, Carrie, don't. Okay. Well. Okay. I'll message you in a second, Cal. We'll figure it out. So, yeah, if you're going trick-or-treating or whatever, obviously be careful. Don't get run over or anything crazy out there. Be safe. And I will be seeing you guys on the next one. I hope everybody has a good Halloween. And yeah, love you guys. Bye, everybody. And this is Holocaust. I'll share his link too. But this is his latest song, and I think it's about Anja. So enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.
Yo, Anja. Yo, eins, a, reminds me the joy and goodbye. Your words, absurd, logic drowned in a slur. So I say, keep your opinions in Norway. Nobody cares what a horse say, cause you lie, falsify your mindset to deny. Won't hesitate to create bullshit to vilify. Ego fed from acting a cunt, pride's inflated off cheap ass stunts. Weak ass troll with no real feats, just a legacy of sad receipts. Yeah. There's a crime scene beneath your jeans, curtains spilling from the scene. A perfect pea reeks of churn decay, like waft burst that's been sauteed. Sag bags hang now, useless props. A junkyard chest with deflated parts. Makeup layer thick, you still look tragic. A cracked out Barbie eyes, lifeless and static. Such a slut, can smell your next abortion. You're the cause of erectile dysfunction. Your perfect pussy just looks ransacked. Arby's called, they want their beef back. Sad Norway's got suicide prevention. Love to watch your wristlet ascension. Fart in Hemrick's mouth, burp in his face. Your meow meow reeks like death and decay. Clearance rack flirt, dreaming you're a star. Casting couch clown, that's all you are. So slutty you make a brothel look like a nunnery. Face so tragic, rapist, avoid the scenery. Call your black friends, slurs for fun. Your legs spread for Nazi scum. Makeup looks like gas chamber glam. Pose for the right, like you're profound. Porn so bad even for Nazi trash. That Hitler gag and toss it in the ash. And your day of the ropes arrived. Your dignity's dead, you sold it live. Your presence is purely aversive, spreading lies in mush mouth cursive. Obsessed with Carrie like a bitch in heat. Flood in boxes with your nudes on repeat. Treat your nudes like trading cards, pass them around. A chorus of victims gagging, their retching resounds. You hate the truth cause it burns too raw. Bitch, you're a crime scene we all came to saw. Yeah. Such a slut, can smell your next abortion. You're the cause of erectile dysfunction. Your perfect pussy just looks attacked. Arby's called, they want their beef back. Sad Norway's got suicide prevention. Love to watch your wristlet ascension. Never a beauty, just a plague in disguise. Slutwegian trash with delusional lies. Propped on your ego, but it's fragile and small. Your whole rotten name means nothing at all. Yeah.